Because, like, how do you explain why time happens?
When I say that we are starting now, I mean we're starting now off the topic of time. Hello everyone, welcome to our game, where I am the DM, and here is Adrian just in time. Holy shit. My name is Generous Hero, was an aspiring I'm the Game Master for Mysteries of Cainyad, the Dungeons & Dragons campaign, featuring a real dungeon in the form of a mineshaft, and no dragons just yet. Instead, we have demons.
What are you talking about? We do have a dragon.
Yeah, we have a dragon.
On our side.
Yeah.
Is friendship the real reward of Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what I'm learning here?
Maybe.
No, it's gold.
Generous G healer. When are you confirming the DLC Dragons and Dungeons to be released?
No. I'm sorry, that's not happening. Instead, we're getting Dungeons and Dragons 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th edition. And maybe 11th by the time I am dead. And speaking of numbers, I would like you to show me your numbers in this catalog by rolling the initiative, please. Because you just entered into a room full of cultists who want to beat the shit out of you.
Oh shit, that's right. I completely fucking forgot.
Before, ATS.
Do I get
right.
advantage because I'm eating beans on toast?
I forgot that we're in the boss fight room, aren't we? Did I roll? Yeah.
Are we in the boss fight room?
I think we are.
We're in a big fight room. I don't know. Boss.
They're doing a ritual to summon something, so it's a possibility.
It's not a challenger, is it? So, big fight.
Not yet.
That'd be difficult.
Juicy.
Don't we also have a monster house?
That was last session. The shadow.
That was last time. It was the shadow showing up.
Oh, I want another one.
We haven't rested.
Who needs rest?
Even if we got one, it would go into the bank.
Well, that's fine. I take a rest.
You start taking
rest while you guys fight.
Tell these guys, hold on. We gotta wait for your reinforcements to arrive. Let's
exactly.
It's like in Skyrim, you just stop a fight and just stuff your face full of food to heal.
What the fuck do you mean you're waiting for our reinforcements? Yeah, we need to kill more of you.
Wait, what do you mean kill more of us? We mean we want to bloody your hands so we can feel the warmth of your life slowly draining from you.
Ah, yes, that does make sense. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. We would do the same thing.
I feel like if enemies heard a couple of characters say that, they'd be like,
We'll say this is very fortunate turn order.
Yeah, how are you in front of me? I have the higher dexterity.
Oh, I rolled ass, I see. And you rolled great, okay.
23.
You have the higher dexterity?
I do have like a... I do have a 5, although I will say though, if you wish to step first, I don't mind.
No. Give you a hint, I also have a 5.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright.
We are fast.
Let me grab some of that.
I have 8.
Oh my fucking god. We're super goddamn fast. Holy shit.
The funny thing is that I think you actually rolled better than me. Numbers wise, I hit 23 because I get Jack of all trades on my initiative.
Alright.
Oh, I got an 18. I got an 18 plus 5.2.
Alright, folks. If that is gonna be it, let's get ourselves situated for a massacre.
Massacre we will have. Why do we shout?
First things first. Yes?
Can you give me a circle with a 40-foot radius, please?
Sure thing. Before I do that, first things first, initiative trigger. Victor, you can place down a fortification. Yes, you are.
I don't mean to larry. My hands are too small, and by that I mean I'm in the far back, so
Fair enough.
I'll place nothing.
You can toss like half walls up to I think 30 feet though.
He doesn't
Some
do
of them
it,
count
so
like
we
a
move
ball.
on. Getting a radius.
Yes.
For Melvin, let's get something blue. Here you go. And in fact, I'll give you control of it.
Nice.
Nope, you're not vampire spawn. There
Not
you
yet.
You should be able to move it.
Oh, that's super handy. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you need
and
multiple?
4.
You need multiple radiuses?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
just demonstrating that this can hit every group.
Called murder.
What is he casting?
Murder.
Death.
So I guess from through the ceiling on a magical rift or something like that, or maybe I just superheat chunks from the ceiling. I don't know, but I'm gonna cast Meteor Swarm.
You are dropping Meteor Swarm on these guys?
Well, for one level 9 spell, I can potentially just take out this entire fight and save us a lot more resources.
Fuck yeah. Roll damage, please.
Alright, guys. No, combat's over.
Yeah, right? I'm like, every one of them's like,
Even not
that
die.
intruders! And Melvin goes, yes, wait, no, I don't want to deal with this. The ceiling collapses on top of them. Whoa. Alright, so, I just need to grab all of these real quick, and I'll just shove them to another layer, because I need to check hit point pools. Yeah, all of the mooks die, and the cultists, whoever fails, also
I
die.
don't want to deal with, like, whatever the fuck this is that's going on in the middle here. Melvin has learned his lesson. You don't wait for the ritual to go off.
Yeah, the cultists need to succeed. If they fail, they also die. So, DC 21 dex save. Coming up, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, coming in. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7.
No, they're dead.
Oh my god, they're all dead.
Oh, that was a quick combat.
That is hilarious. As the cultists who are chanting in the middle of the room turn over, you draw your weapons, and then you hear the ceiling crack as the stonework bends and twists and opens rifts into what appears to be space. From those rifts, balls of burning fire hurl through, smash against the stonework in the cavern, and explode. All of them, I will be honest, their outlines disappear.
An angel. Oh, they all deserved it. Golly.
As the dust settles and the smoke clears, no cultist remains. Congratulations. Combat ends.
Well, okay.
It's
Awesome.
like, okay, no
You know
more
what?
ritual. Didn't want to wait to see what that was gonna be.
Uh,
Like, I don't
Could
know
I
about
just
you,
ref-
but that looks like a whole lot of blood, and that's never a good sign when it comes to rituals.
I need to get my
Are they-
fucking cave music.
Victor's gonna turn over to Melvin, just like, you can do that the whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but only every so once in a while. You know? Like, I don't know. Maybe like once a day.
I have a question, Jen. Are these circles actually destroyed, or are they still there?
So a meteor just fell on most of these circles. I'm sorry to inform you, from the, like 8 circles you can see, only 2 of them seem to be even remotely close to operational. Candles have been smashed to bits, the earthwork has been destroyed. But you could tell what it was, because the map exists and I can't alter that in a significant fashion.
Yeah, I would like to go to the working one and do like an Arcana check to try to figure out like what potentially they were trying to summon. Actually,
Yeah, I wanted
Could
to
I?
check ones for any like runes or writing that I could read.
Of
Same
course.
here.
Arcana checks from all of you.
Do I need Arcana to read them? or to understand?
You need Arcana to understand what the fuck this is supposed to do, because you can read the letters and the writing, and it's like, to the one dark god we contact with sacrifice of flesh and blood, and you're like, okay, what the fuck does this mean?
Yeah, I have no clue.
But you can literally translate it, which allows you to get a better understanding of what the fuck this is.
Could I instead give, instead of rolling myself, give advantage to someone, so use a help action?
Sure, give it to Victor or Melvin, whoever one you choose, because Paxidor succeeded in the best way possible and more than a 33.
I could only, the highest I can get is a 34. So
Yeah.
I
mean,
I'll give it to Melvin, just because he's like the lowest.
Well, actually, the DC is 35.
Oh, it's 35. All right, guidance.
Oh, that's what those say? Yeah, see, I knew this was bad news.
Oh, this is bad. Looking at it.
You don't need to look further. They were doing some bad shit.
Not quiet, because both Melvin and Sk'iff, because you're just walking across, I think Sk'iff is with you, to help you out. One of these circles is not like the other, and there's good reason for that. We'll come to that in a bit.
It doesn't look like blood.
Wait a minute.
Clearly better.
This one is blue and the others are red. Clearly this means this is a good one. So these red summoning circles, they pull stuff straight out of the abyss. They are summoning sigils. Like Paxidor, you look at them and you feel, oh yeah, this is fiendish. But specifically it's meant to attune to an abyssal layer. Hell, with a 33, I'll inform you, it's supposed to be pulling in from like a pretty deep layer of the abyss. Is Paxidor familiar with the layers of the abyss?
I would just say, like, if you had to,
I do have a pact with a demon,
numerical
or with a
value,
devil.
you say it's like not the deepest, but not the shallowest. So it's like somewhere towards the back end, maybe like 6 or 7.
No, this is the.
I hate myself already for that one.
This is the.
abyss
I'll inform you right now because you did roll very high. You can tell this is coming from the 25th layer of the abyss. What is supposed to be called the Dragon's Nightmare.
I am a Dragon Slayer.
Yes, and you know what this is. In obscure texts found in the capital of Gevaria, it is said that Ashardalon, the ruinous power of devastation, once housed a demon in his torso, where his heart should be, and it functioned as its both its heart and advisor and aid. That demon has a layer in the abyss that Ashardalon uses as his own private domain, effectively working both as, you know, a part of the creator forces of the universe, and also as an archdemon. Double duty. The unfortunate truth is, these circles would summon demonic dragons to support the cultists here. Thankfully, the rituals has been stopped because they do require sacrifice. You also realize the last circle that remains, the one in the very center, the ground being broken and shattered, still glows with power, but it's not from the abyss. Rather, it reacts to you. And you feel like something is trying to contact you through the circle. Something infernal.
I will pull out my lovely infernal rifle, you know, and just be like, speak. As I'm going to try and see if I can get this connection to talk.
You do realize with the 33 also, the connection is extremely weak, not just because the circle is broken, but also because the way that these circles have been crafted, they require a sacrifice. In this instance, blood. Thankfully, lots of corpses would be here for you to do this. Unfortunately, they're all literally like shadows imprinted on the stone.
Go over, try to find one that's got maybe some blood left in it.
Sure. As you're searching, I need to see the immediate next aftermath. Victor, with 21, you figure the same things out, except that the middle circle is working. With a 16 on Melvin, you realize the circle in the back that is mostly protected because of the crystal surrounding it is actually protected by abjuration magic. Not only that, it also has powerful conjuration magic. This is a teleportation circle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we've seen these before.
Yes. It is written in. It is written in Draconic.
Oh.
Yeah, what does it say?
Yeah, what does it say? We can both read it.
Basically the same language that all teleportation circles uses in, like, if you think of it as programming, like, if teleportation circle cast, if caster knows teleportation circle location, teleport caster to location, and of course the coordinates of said location being the ones of the circle. But you also read a name. The author of this circle.
Like, yeah, everybody who makes it's like, man, every dang wizard that makes teleportation circles just can't help but slip their name into the runes.
You read the following name.
Oh, we know that name.
Yeah, it's like, see, why? It's like there's this impulsive need to put your name on the stuff you code, and it's just like, you don't have to. Because everyone who comes behind you is just going to be like, nobody cares, and just think you're a tool.
Out of character, if you look further at the very bottom, it's there's a carving, Krendetova Tech LLC, and the date's cut out.
Nope. At this point, actually, you find enough blood, probably from like one of the ritual tables in the back. Like you just open a couple of cabinets. Oh, they have leftover blood here. Cool, I can use that. And you approach the circle, and you start to paint in the bits that are completely damaged to reinforce the connection. As you do. The rest of you also see this.
Like, hey, Victor, you're not thinking about, turning on the demon portal, are you?
What? No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that, but I will help Paxidor do it because 2 is better than 1. And also, I'm curious, and also because I have a gun that is quite literally the bane to demons, and also because I'm confident because you did in fact rip the ceiling apart. Yeah,
but hear me out though. Why would we summon demons when we could not summon demons?
Well, actually, this one in the
Paxidor
middle.
can't even get their souls because they don't even count for his contract. So we only stand to lose here.
Actually, I'm not summoning a demon. I'm actually summoning the other one, a devil. The outer ones were for demons.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll also just raise the question: why are we summoning a devil?
Well, because it's bonded to me. That's why.
If you want to call, we can set up a call for you, man. You don't have to. I don't think he wants to get summoned into these mines. He's just chilling at the castle.
A fire bursts across the runes as Paxidor continues to write them, and manifests as a glowing, ever-burning sphere of hellfire. From the circle, the chanting becomes louder and louder. From the other side,
Does this seem like it's doing what Paxidor is hoping it's doing, or does this seem like it's doing something else?
Oh, he's summoning something.
I'm back. What happened?
Yeah, is he summoning the right thing, or is this like...
With 33 still on the stack, Paxidor, yeah, you are bringing a devil into this realm, the devil that you feel a connection to, or that has been reaching out to you.
Now hold up!
The circle
You're
grows.
telling me that the most info we have on this is that there's a devil trying to reach you? Last I checked, that motherfucker got a contract. He doesn't need to contact you. I'm gonna break the rune circle.
Paxidor, he's attempting to break the rune circle. It's not gonna be hard. It's Melvin.
I will shoot Melvin.
If you shoot me,
Warning shot or just a shot in the face? Like, what's the intent here?
I'm doing a warning shot first.
Melvin, you take a step forward.
Shot goes off, I bust the runes into pieces.
Melvin, you try to bust the runes? Alright. Give me an Arcana check real quick to stop this. Because you're moving despite Paxidor doing this, you will have disadvantage.
Can Victor...
I need an Arcana check to know where to break this. I'm just gonna break as much as I possibly can.
If you... Okay. Alright. You start to move over. And you start burning. It's...
I didn't think about having to move.
But how are you breaking them?
Shatter. This shit's made out of rock.
Okay. You didn't say what you're doing, so I assume you're using your hands.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to accomplish. I have a thing that lets me just break this shit.
Alright. And as the shatter spell goes off, the blood sputters and scatters.
It's like, we don't summon strange devils. It's like,
Really?
have you not seen that?
Really, Melvin? Really?
Have you not seen that one?
Something's
play
trying to
where the
connect
dude is
with
just
me,
like,
and I
I'm
need
gonna summon
answers.
this one devil that I want. It's like,
Well, I'm trying to get answers here.
Melvin, if I can argue here, our whole adventure is far from strange. We have someone who makes deals with demons, and every
Devils,
corner
not
is
demons.
yeah, jeez,
Okay,
Victor.
okay.
Keep up with the conversation, Victor. We're past the demon part. We're talking about devils.
I'm still trying to recover you carving the ceiling out and killing several people within less than
I
what,
didn't
15
carve out the
seconds.
ceiling. I ripped open interdimensional portals to space.
Close enough.
I think.
But regardless, I think I do want to help Paxidor with this and let it go through. Because even then, I do have a gun that they're weak to. If stuff goes
Yeah.
awry, I'll
Well,
just dump.
When we're not trapped in a mine with a whole bunch of other things potentially down here also trying to kill us that we have to deal with as well. You know what we could do? We could make one of these somewhere else where we can set up a
Yeah.
box that keeps the devil inside of it.
I see, and kill several other people to fuel the circle? No.
It needs blood. You think we're like hurting for blood? I'm pretty sure they've got a. I'm pretty sure the House of Life has got like gallons of the stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure. Paxidor, is this sacrificial blood or blood?
No, this is just blood that they had lying around. But I've lost respect for Melvin. I've let him do a whole bunch of crazy dumb shit. But when I'm trying to get answers for something, he just wants to ruin it.
We will happily help you get
Nope.
your devil answers.
No,
Just
Melvin.
Not
No.
in a cave.
No. This is where I'm putting my foot down. I have let you do all your whimsical shit, but you want to stomp on mine. So from here on out, you handle your business by yourself, and I'm gonna handle mine. And with that, Paxidor's just gonna walk. Say, "Hey Liz, let's go."
There's not.
He's gonna walk towards this teleportation circle. He's gonna find out how to use it and then just use it.
Actually, yeah, where did Sk'iff go?
Observing the teleportation circle, it is a one-way portal for people to come here with the teleportation circle spell. It doesn't send you anywhere, but it is but you realize it is a getaway portal. Effectively, I can reveal this to you. You stopped someone's ability to escape because you just dealt with this room. If someone tries to use a teleportation circle to escape, they will come here. And if you break the circle, they are not going to have access to it.
You know who has certain amounts of dynamite?
Do we actually leave it intact and just booby trap the whole thing with like a ton of dynamite, so if they do try to escape, they just get blown up?
There is the risk they survive the dynamite. It's my only concern.
That is true. Well, you said this was a one-way teleportation circle, right?
Yeah, people can come here, but it doesn't send you anywhere else. I mean, looking at this room, this was basically not the heart of the operation, but this was definitely a secret portion, specifically guarded with high-level demons in the front to dissuade anyone from coming in. Effectively speaking, this was like a summoning chamber.
Jen, I have a question.
Sure.
Looking around the room, could I see certain points of the room that would need to be destroyed that could cause the whole ceiling to collapse?
Yes, you can see them. This place is not exactly held up to standard. Hell, most of this place is dug out almost manually by magic means. If you placed enough destructive power here, you could collapse the whole place. Hell, that meteor swarm probably did most of the damage already. All you'd need is a few bits of dynamite spread around, and this place would come down like a house of cards. I will also say, despite everything, the flesh that grows in this room, unaffected, completely.
Can I touch some of it? I want to see if it's like actually organic or.
Which bit?
Just this bit that I'm next to.
Okay. You place your hand on the pulsating like mass of flesh.
I'm not gonna place my whole hand on it. I'm gonna poke it.
Okay, you poke it. You poke it and it ripples. Like water. As in the flesh from the point of contact ripples outwards. Very unnaturally. The texture feels like you touched both like something fleshy, but also something liquidy.
I want to try and cut it.
Sure. You take your blade and you cut, and the artery spills out.
So you might see him doing this.
You do, and it cuts.
I'll be like, "Hey, Sk'iff, you might want to take a step back."
It spills out steaming hot demoniker.
Yeah. As it starts to come out, just instantly jump backwards.
Boy, this is reminding me of a video game. Turns the camera.
It's reminding me of all the worlds, the Red Roots.
The demoniker, it spills out. It doesn't stop flowing, though it doesn't seem to be spreading. It does pool at the base of the cut. And it is rank. It smells like... It's the strong smell of blood. And a lot of it, like warm blood, mixed in with the fumes of freshly cooked cement. Also warmed up.
Interesting.
It's like, Sk'iff, what did you eat?
Sk'iff just like shoots a glare at Melvin before looking back. This stuff don't seem good.
And you hear a low growl also. Actually, I forgot this part. you see something from the Ichor form. It looks like the outline of a wormling, but it's wrong. It is bone-like, and as it tries to move out of the Ichor, it instantaneously falls apart back into it with a gargling death rattle.
Yeah, this is
That's the shit I'm talking about.
So I'm just gonna throw a theory out here. I think they were probably trying to create some kind of creature out of this stuff. It looks like we came just in time to stop it. So now it's just an unstable thing of flesh.
Do we know where the teleporting circle goes?
Here. This is the exit.
Right. We could booby trap it. If anything tries to take it, blow up and collapse this whole section of cave.
Better yet, why not just blow up in general? This feels like a place that should not be investigated.
Yeah, but that's the point. If they try and escape here, we can ensure they're either trapped or killed.
That sounds like a good idea, but
Here, they might choose another circle to teleport to.
that sounds like a good idea. But if I remind you, this is my player's minds. So I'd rather you not disintegrate it in like less than 5 hours, please.
Well, it's just going to be this section. It's not the whole
I was
line.
gonna say, do your employers want the demon circle? And kind of points towards the, like, assumably attempting to reform over and over again or something like that, pouring out of the, just like, or that.
Victor's attempting to like take note of the ring while this is happening, but also Victor's just not kind of exactly what I meant. I meant don't blow up the whole mine.
No,
I'm fine with this
not
part,
the whole
but
mine.
you know what?
Yeah, no, we
Just-
meant just destroy this whole section. Just,
Okay.
you know, just that part. Not the whole mine. Don't worry about that.
But I wanna specifically booby trap it so when they come through that circle, it goes off. Because if they can't get to that circle, they might try and go somewhere else, and we don't know where that is.
Okay.
At least if they're teleporting here, we know that they're here.
Honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to escape anything. I think they're just trying to. They just got other
teleportation is pretty quick.
Yeah! Which is why as soon as they teleport here, if it goes off, they won't have a chance to teleport back away.
Yeah, so I think if they can teleport, there's a very good chance they can escape. I mean, well, we've done it before. You know how quick it is.
Yeah, but never mind. For now, though, I don't know if we should or should not, but I do think, though, as you said, Sk'iff, it's like this whole place needs to be just destroyed. I don't think anyone's going to be coming back up this way, though. Honestly, I feel like any enemies we're fighting right now are already stationed here. Hell, at this point, I think that Dragonborn is waiting for us. And I expect that she's trying to become a dragon. Maybe that's what this whole ritual circle stuff is about.
Liz tilts her
Leave
head.
flesh.
She's trying to, summon something to,
Give her the ability to birth dragons, yeah. So what would be the best way to go about that? Reforge your flesh into a dragon. Maybe that's what she attempts to do.
That sounds extremely painful. And also...
Oh, yeah.
And also... Why
Really
demons?
inefficient, right?
I mean,
Like,
What do you mean?
why not just go find a wizard who can just, I don't know, turn you into a dragon?
No wizard can turn you into a dragon. The magic for that is extremely powerful. And limited. And also, mortals cannot become true dragons, most of them would become nothing more than wormlings. And that's even if they are worthy. I've seen mortals in my world. They're not exactly powerful. Here, maybe it's different.
Well, there is one thing that might factor into how she's able to become a dragon. Remember, she had access to Cainyad's tower and all the stuff in it. So there might have been something, there might have been a book that would have told her information on how to become a dragon. And the best way was to do it was to summon maybe a Pacific demon. Or even a devil, one or the other.
Oh, you mean like this one? And I'll pull out the... like, I'll pull out the form manipulation dome that I stole from the tower.
Victor, you write down the circle, what remains of it. With an 18, you successfully managed to mark down the key details. You feel like you could replicate it.
Also, I feel like they probably just have this information at the castle as well, given that they've summoned devils to do contracts with.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I can't believe you have that book, but Cainyad might have had a more extensive knowledge, and he might have had a journal or something, and she found it. So we're probably dealing with someone about to become a dragon. And in all honesty, we better fucking hurry up before she does become some kind of demonic flesh-weaving dragon.
Wait a moment. I'm trying to piece something together. You said you went down to the old capital?
Yeah.
Paxidor, is that where you had fought the... no offense. The cultists that were trying to become powerful warriors? You did mention that once.
Yeah, they were down there.
I see. And was this individual, Grehilda, was she also with them? Did she interact with them?
Yeah.
I see. An image is starting to form.
Also, those warriors were part of my clan.
And your clan's ideology, what was it?
To become the strongest via to summon an apex. A human god, effectively, or a mortal god.
He looks at the pile of flesh.
The warrior.
He looks at the pile of flesh in the room. If she's planning to transform herself, what is this then? And she looks at it with a bit of a curious expression. This appears... I think corruption is an apt term for it, because I do not know what it is. But the flesh, I know, I recognize how it is looking. It is dragon flesh. It seems, however, that it is full of demon blood. Looking towards Sk'iff and the pool that has formed where he cut the artery.
Well, I mean, I do know from those outer circles that were linked to the 25th floor of the Abyss, there was a demon that lives there that was kind of the lair with the Chardalon. So probably these could have been demon dragons, or demonic dragons, so to speak.
If she's attempting to perform a summoning or a transformation, why do it on her own? Why here?
Oh, from what you guys told me, she is kind of a little bit of a rogue, and even amongst our Chardalons, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would do it here if I wanted to make sure people didn't know about it.
And she's very desperate, from what I can tell, to be a mother to the dragons. Maybe she wants to be a Maybe she wants to be the brood mother to a Shadowlan, if that's possible.
And Liz sort of like tilts her head. Looking at the flesh again. Maybe. Maybe it is both.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's in one of these books I grabbed from the tower. You know, I'll pull out one of the one of the mini books on like draconian lore and just be like,
yes.
Think about a mother of dragons in here.
Look at the names for the books, because I had typed them out. Do you remember them?
Me, Tiamat?
No.
Some of them you only gave me, like...
It wasn't individual
descriptions.
titles, it is descriptions of what they are about.
Yeah, so I've got 18 books on draconian lore, another 18 books on draconian lore with an asterisk. I don't remember what that was about. Bunch of books on making potions, which is cool. Books on attuning power, on ruinous powers, book on necromancy, a couple more books on draconian lore from Deeper in the Tower, book of the animating curse, which I believe you stated was like what they're using for the, like what the government uses to make the zombies, like the undead fighters. 6 books on something. 1 book on draconic lore, 1 book on soul transmutation, 1 book on Tiamat, 1 book on draconian lore, and 1 book of the 10th level spellcraft. But that one's going to take me a while to get through.
Yeah, you basically shift through the tomes. And Liz looks towards Paxidor. So we have books on raising the dead. We have summoning rituals. You have found tomes that likely she has already used or learned about that can transmute soul essence. The very fundamental part of a being.
I guess if Cainyad had some in his like main room there, like extra copies, because I took all these. I don't think I left a single book in that tower aside from that one room.
And these draconian books are telling you all about how to make beings of a variety of things. What is the core resource for draconians? Do you open the book to find?
I'll flip through.
You do find it.
Hold on.
You do find it. The core resource for making draconians is dragon eggs. Dead dragon eggs.
Oh, that's depressing.
And most importantly, some of the asterisks on the Draconians books is because they are not just standard. Draconians are very weak draconic imitations. The ones with the asterisks, they are talking about imbuing Draconians with souls. And there are many ways to do that. You can imprint the soul in a shard of crystal, and if you can manage to pass that information into the shell of the Draconian as it grows within the egg, it will actually not only retain the memories of that soul and believe that it is that individual, but also its skills. And likely, by inheriting them, be able to reproduce them. But one of the books also mentions that Draconians can be formed into dragons. Particularly, you open the book on the ruinous power of devastation, and it has details about how one can pass the limits of their own mortal flesh, of course, by aligning with the power of devastation, but specifically, if a Draconian is to be imbued with the power of a Shardalon, it can become a dragon. Specifically, a dragon of his brood.
Oh, see, yeah, right here. Yeah, that's the part.
Now, looking back on the Draconian tomes with the eggs, dead dragon eggs are a very common thing for dragons. Hell, like birds, dragons just lay eggs on their own sometimes. It's a natural thing. And those eggs aren't fertile, and they won't spawn offspring. But you can use them to make draconians with dark magics. And by dark magics, I mean some really fucked up magics, and it goes into detail on how to perform it. It's messed up. You basically...
Yeah, I will say this is something that's just like... It's a weird thing to think about, because this is the equivalent of like... Oh yeah, our chickens lay a bunch of unfertilized eggs that we make into omelets and stuff, except for sometimes we channel the dark forces to create humanoid chicken hybrids for our dark bidding.
Basically, basically that's the idea. And then the books also, as I said, go into detail on, hey, what if you made real people out of that? That would be fucked up. Well, yeah,
Well, hypothetically, of course.
yeah,
No,
looking...
we wouldn't be crazy enough to do it.
Yeah, there is one more thing to mention, regarding specifically the Ruinous Power of Devastation tome you have. It does mention that Charlatan was, before he was the Power of Devastation, he was decreed as the Power of Might. And before that, older texts decree him as the Creator of Worlds. At the very end of the tome, it does mention in Estrata, just offhandedly, that he had a hand in the creation of every planet in this universe, and that he left a part of him in every world. You look at the flesh on the wall.
Also, gonna kind of flip a few pages and be like, didn't he have a thing that he replaced his heart with?
Oh yeah. That's also a part of him. That's a powerful demon. It is categorized to be stronger than the Baylor. It does have a name also mentioned. It goes by the title of the Right Master. Its true name is hidden from all, including those who would view this tome. And the Right Master is known to have many cults across many worlds, specifically going by the annotation of the Claws of Ash. He is known to be the confidant and aid to Charlatan, functioning as the Great Emperor's literal beating heart, but also, in the case of his undoing, he is the one responsible for making sure he returns.
Okay, so he left a bunch of bits of himself on a bunch of different planets that he made.
Oh, one last thing.
So, look at that and be like, I think we may have gotten a bit at the heart.
One last thing. The name Cainyad is mentioned alongside who the Right Master works with.
It's like, hey, mother...
LevisNox ever told you, how long have you had these books?
Oh, for a while. I got a lot. There was a lot of books in that tower. It's been taking me a while to read through them. And some of them were like, you know, more fun than the others. Like, there was this one on entomology. Oh, that one was so much cool. There's so many cool bugs and stuff.
You pull up the book of bugs from other worlds. Liz tilts her head. Right. So we are expecting to try and find this cultist, who is probably attempting to bring demon dragons into this world. Great. What do we do about this place then? Sk'iff, you said...
you know, given the looks of this place and the summoning of a devil/demon thing, and all the fleshy bits, she could be trying to contact the whole bit that got left behind on this planet.
And what?
So, throw it. So we should probably put that on the to-do list of things we should probably take care of.
I mean, we're about to take care of her.
Yeah, but we kill her, and I mean, another one's bound to show up. This dude's got a cult, according to this. It's like
Yes,
eventually
but
somebody
here's
else is gonna try to revive him using
Right.
this little bit. So if we could find
Okay.
the bit, and you know,
Melvin. She has inside. She's gone rogue. She's doing this as a desperate last attempt. She's got access of Cainyad's knowledge. If we kill her, we stop this from happening ever again.
how about
Prob-
that one?
Probably.
He's like, whereas if there's more than one copy of this book, then there's probably more copies out there.
And she probably has the copy that the other one is.
Actually, I think Solum has a point. That book you found in the tower, if she's acting outside of the orders of her superiors, she's doing this on her own. I don't think she would share that knowledge. Call me, suspicious, but I don't take our quarry as... How do I say this? The sharing type amongst her conclave.
You know, I'm starting to like you a lot more now, as I smile at her.
She tilts her head.
Oh, I'm
Why
not
did
saying
you...
that. I'm just saying, there's a good chance there are other copies of the book out there. So even if we kill her, there's a good chance that eventually somebody else is gonna find one.
Okay, Melvin, once more. There's probably not many copies, and the other copies that exist are probably were in Cainyad's tower.
Even
She's
if...
the only one with access to.
Even if other people find it, it will not be our problem to deal with them. But we can deal with this one here. It is why we're here after all. And she looks over towards
Yeah,
Paxidor,
I
actually.
think we
She,
should
she
kill
looks
her.
over towards Paxidor for approval, because she's like, am I talking correct? I don't...
Oh, you're talking right. As
Oh,
Baxter
we
just
should
pauses then.
definitely still kill her. I say we should probably also find the bit of Ashardalon left on this planet and do something about it to the list.
Melvin, that's just roundabout stuff right now. Look, we'll figure out if there is such a thing. If anything, that was probably with the Jade Dragon body. Anything, let's hurry up and get this over before she summons, it does her ritual. Because the more we talk, the more time she has to do what she wants.
Yes, and I want to see how the lower floors of this mine shaft are. This mess of flesh, if it is only here, I have a thought. Maybe it requires a magical connection to the abyss to work. But if it doesn't, then we should be expecting a lot more of it. Sk'iff, you said something about trapping this room. What did you have in mind?
You know, just
Pulling a bundle of 8 dynamite out of his pocket and tossing it up in the air, catch it.
a couple bits of dynamite. Or I'll bring the roof down at least.
Yes, we should set this up before we go. By the way, Victor, I can actually answer your question now. Those are also minor summoning portals. They would summon demonic dragons into this world. Except these ones require the sacrifice of the caster to function.
Victor is a little curious about the magic. Can you attempt to write it down?
Yeah, you want... Well, actually... I can't check a disadvantage. These ones are pretty damaged from Meteor Swarm.
Hence why my phrasing attempt to write it down.
Show me the goods.
Alright. Soft 20. 12 plus 6 plus 2.
Despite the
Oh my
damage...
God.
Uh,
Oh my god, the first roll was a nat 20.
Despite the
Disadvantage.
damage, you managed to actually learn this, and you feel like you can actually replicate it. In your downtime, you have the power to craft scrolls of the Summon Fiend spell.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to write down information. Okay. What came out of the circles again?
You can basically inscribe it, and if you were to write this specific set of indentations and rituals, you would be able to replicate the effect. You could kill yourself to become a demonic dragon being. or rather summon one. Or by changing it, you'll be able to temporarily summon a fiend through these runes, a demonic draconic monster, and you can replicate the effects of the summon fiend spell if you were to write this down. You would need to make a scroll for it. I will also remark something. From the writing of the runes, the dragons beings that are referenced here do strike familiar for you, Victor, because they're the way that they're described reminds you of the dragons that destroyed your home. Sorry, not destroyed, that attacked your home.
As Victor writes this down, you'd hear him like closes like notebook loudly.
Some
And
demons
just turn.
Sorry, continue.
You're good. Just turn over. It's like, okay. I found some more information about the rings, but what have you guys been up to?
We have been talking. We're not exactly quiet.
Yeah. Regardless, though, we'll talk on the way. Let's get moving. We can't stay here much longer.
Gotcha. I think I found some information about what happened to my home.
Oh, right. I guess I'll booby trap the room.
If you want, man, Sk'iff, yeah, please go on ahead.
Did we lose Melvin?
Yes, he had to go.
He said he had to go do something real fast, and then he'd be back.
Back.
Oh, okay.
He said that at the beginning of the session. He said that.
Ah, yes, he did. Right, you're correct. The time has passed enough for that to happen. You are right. Right.
How much dynamite would I need to place?
That's how much you can tell me you're leaving behind. In the case that someone does step through here, they're going to take as much damage as the dynamite you live, plus an additional number of dice for the ceiling falling on them.
Okay.
I'm back. I keep getting yanked away. Eesh.
Let's assume there's.
Hey, Adrian, I'm just gonna say this. Use the summoning scrolls to somehow imbue them into the bullets, so you summon the demon while the bullet is firing.
Exactly.
5 bundles of 8 dynamite. That's 40 dynamite total.
Okay, you're leaving that much dynamite here to trap? Post it.
To hopefully kill.
Post it in the chat so I can also have it in writing for the Roll20 because I can just look back to it.
5x bundles of 8 dynamite.
Very good. You set up the dynamite throughout the room, and especially close to the teleportation circle. Solum, Victor, you're assisting with that?
I'm assuming since it's linked up to be magical, I guess Victor would help out with the magical aspect.
Yeah, I can't really help with that.
You can help set up the dynamite. There are places where I know Sk'iff can climb walls, but you are a monk. You are very quick. This wouldn't take as much time with your aid.
Okay, yeah. Then if that's good, sure. I'll just follow Skiff's instructions.
Yes. As you're working, Liz walks over towards Paxidor. Hey, are you all right? You were very focused on that circle before Melvin crushed it. Did something happen?
Yes, I was linked to the devil that was inside that circle. Was trying to reach out to me to have a conversation. And I wanted to get some answers. But unfortunately, my quest was denied.
I noticed. What answers are you seeking? You strike me as a very knowledgeable man.
Well, I wanted to see why we all know demons and devils don't like each other. So why are these cultists trying to summon demons, but then these demons are actually circling around this devil? Are they ciphering the devil's power to make these demons stronger? Does this devil have a grudge against Ashardalon's brood? Because if so, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So I was trying to get answers and potentially an ally to go up against this brood.
I see. She taps her forearm. I think it makes sense. She pauses a minute, looks at the nearby frog, grabs it, kills it. Hate it when they make that strange sound. But yes, I see. It makes sense.
I'm back at the weirdest time imaginable. How did a frog get in here?
Oh, but the moment you entered, Discord just went with an "R," and I'm like, okay, that's very fun. I just imagine a frog like going "R," and then Liz grabs it and kills it.
That's not a frog. That's a pufferfish.
It's a demon pufferfish from one of the veins. Like,
No, I'm just saying in general. That is literally the sound coming out of a pufferfish.
No, I know what it's from.
Oh, okay. All right.
The black dragon in disguise tells her head. At this point, you manage to fill up the room with dynamite in a trap. And unless you want to do something else here, you can move on. This chamber doesn't appear to hold too much else. Unless you want to loot the bodies.
Just to make sure. Well, I feel like all the loot on the bodies would be destroyed, no?
Well, you'd think that, but you walk over to the pile of ash, sorry, to the shadow on the floor, and you're like...
Well, you gave me my task, I'm looting the bodies.
I loot the bodies.
Very well. One moment. Grabbing the shit.
Jin, we're playing adventurers who are also half, like some of them are rogues, and the other one is a dragon. Of course we want the loot.
I'm gonna cast blindness on Melvin.
Stop blinding each other, please.
I'm gonna cast daylight inside Melvin's eyes. I could totally cast this now.
Smell treasure.
I give to you the same answer I give to anyone who tries to cast a spell inside another creature. Not only can you not see that, and that is in total cover, the insides of any creature is worn by that creature, and you cannot affect worn items with spells.
Oh yeah.
The implication that you can take off something.
Oh yeah. Explain booming blade.
Well, when you turn their insides into outsides,
I'm just wearing this ribcage, Jin. Let me just take it off real quick.
Jesus. So, looking through the loot, because they did get meteor swarmed investigation checks, I'm not going to let you get away with that scot-free.
What do we got to roll?
Investigation.
No, I know. I'm talking about the highest. My lowest is 24.
Yeah,
that is funny. I don't know. Let's set it in increments on 5. DC being like, I'll be generous and say it's 25. If you roll 30s, you get more shit. And of course, you roll a 30. I am just tossing my hands into the air.
I like how you made it 25, which was our bare minimum. Less than our bare minimum.
I made it 25 because 25...
25 is supposed to be extreme difficulty, and 30
No, I know. That's for rogues with the reliable talents.
Oh, God. Alright. So, you find some shit. Let me get it for you. You find...
Yeah.
I mean, we could do something funny here. Do you want a bardic?
Paxidor was good.
That you will get even more if you roll a 5 or above on the bardic, because this is increments on 5.
Oh, I know, but Paxidor wouldn't use it.
Oh!
Maurice would definitely use it, but Paxidor wouldn't because Paxidor is upset with Melvin right now. He said what he said.
Oh, I like the implication that Melvin tries to give Paxidor inspiration, and it's like that character does not accept buffs from you at this moment.
It's like, hey, Paxidor. It's like, do you think there's some more over there? Just cold shoulders. It's like, oh, he mad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with this later, but at least we didn't have to fight a devil.
Oh my god. Okay, so you find some shit in the pile. You find a strange-looking crystal. You find a strange-looking shield. You find with a 30, right? Yeah, again, and one more roll. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that.
What was it? What
Oh,
were
come
they?
on, Jay.
What were they?
I'm not giving
What are we
you
not
that.
getting?
I'm not giving you that.
Oh, wait,
either. Fuck, come on.
What
I have a mantle of spell resist that I'm trying to swap out because it hasn't come up once because we haven't faced any spellcasters making me make saves.
To be honest,
Yeah, you're
unfortunately,
welcome.
most spellcasters you would be facing are killed by Sk'iff because he goes on the random like thrall, finds them and murders them.
They don't give
I'm
me
sorry,
a
what's
choice.
happening right now?
Found loot.
Oh, that's
all
a
I
fun
need.
one.
Should I join in on the rolling?
You gotta get a 25 or higher to find something.
A 30 or higher,
Alright,
actually.
Or
I rolled the negative.
yeah.
You know what? I rolled a -1. I actually owed the DM something.
Oh dang.
I take your arm.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh
say-
no, not his arm. That's the whole build.
Okay,
I
let
am-
me actually roll.
I am eating his arm.
Oh, I have a plus
yeah.
2.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Don't eat
Soft,
arm.
soft 20, 18 plus 2.
Alright. You know what? Sure, we'll go with this one. Because that's very funny. And you find a cauldron.
Oh yeah.
Fucking enemy had a cauldron in their carried a
Oh.
cauldron. Guys,
Well,
look, I got a cauldron.
there's two things. Well, there's two cauldrons in D&D that are very useful. And if it's one of them that I like, it's gonna be interesting.
Give me Arcana checks, or if you have the Identify spell, you can just cast that.
I can do Arcana. Lottie Dottie, here we go. 33.
What the
That's
fuck?
also nat 20. Expertise and reliable talents. Come on now.
I am crying. Alright. You look at the
Try
cauldron.
harder.
I cry harder. You look at the cauldron and you realize, oh, that's a cauldron of rebirth.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
I'm trying to remember. Isn't that the one you can put somebody in and it just can cook them into being alive again?
Yeah, actually it is. I'm getting the handout for it now.
Yep.
The Cauldron of Rebirth not only allows you to just cook a person back to life, it allows you to also make potions for free.
Yep. That's why. Like I said, there's literally two cauldrons. Like Cauldron of Plenty, and then the Cauldron of Rebirth. And I'm like,
This is a pretty big cauldron.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was
yeah.
at the center of the ritual. What one of the cultists was literally halfway inside. Here it is. I'll need another Arcana check for the shield or the other one, whichever one you wanna see.
Wow, how the heck did we not see this before?
Was he also missing a shirt and had like a hammer as well? Just had his
Ye-
upper body sticking out the top?
Yeah.
Did he like to climb mountains maybe?
Hmm. I mean, honestly, if you look at the Kindled Servants, they are exactly the type of entity you're thinking of. Yeah, I need another Arcana check for the shield. Yeah, there it is.
29.
20. God damn it.
You forget my lowest is a 24, so.
Yeah, you look at this and you're like, huh, I know what this is. I know also what this is. This is a shield of missile attraction.
I don't want missiles coming at me. Oh, we're gonna sell that.
Super glue it to Melvin's back.
Oh yes. Where's that that super legendary glue at?
Here's your shield. And last but not least, one more check for the last item, the shard.
32.
I blink my eyes.
Just the rack.
No, not quite. This is a shard.
Ion stone.
This is an outer essence shard of chaos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it has the power of an outer plane lingering on it. I'm pretty sure it's the abyss. It's for sorcerers.
Yep.
Don't like that. Helius might like it though. Make a nice gift when we go to visit the farm.
What the fuck? You don't have a name for this property? You just call it property? Okay, whatever. I'm not paid enough.
Jen, what do you mean? The place is called property. It's the title.
If you don't like any of these items, good luck. Well, good news. You can just sell them back at the capital for loot. For coins.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's the only thing that survived the devastation.
Alright.
As
Definitely
you
going to sell 2 of them.
you gather your belongings, and you can return back the mineshaft.
Guys, whatever you do, do not sneeze. Oh, okay, never mind. Someone did sneeze.
What?
The elementals.
You are free to roam.
Yeah. Well, we should probably go and use that elevator. I think that's the only other way we can go.
Melvin's just talking.
Luckily,
Volume.
yeah. Luckily, the elevator is like nice and open and free for us to use.
As everyone who walks in,
Assholes.
Sk'iff literally, I'm gonna be using like action dash, bonus action dash to get there way ahead of everyone.
You run as fast as you fucking can. Wait.
As people start to walk in, Sk'iff like holds his hands up as he's in the process of disarming one of my
Just how we left them.
Hey, can you give me a sleight of hand check to disarm your own trap?
Yeah.
Or thieves' tools, both work.
23.
What? Do you remember what you had rolled to set up the trap?
No.
I remember it was 18. You passed your own DC.
Whew.
Almost killed yourself.
How much? I used what? Two dynamite.
Yes. You had used 2 sticks of dynamite, so you pick them up and you're like,
So 2 bundles. I thought I used 2 bundles.
sorry, 2 bundles. Yeah, not 2 sticks. I forget for you it's bundles.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Alright,
Yes.
safe.
You're holding the bundles of dynamite. Liz looks over. Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Do you consider flinging bundles of dynamite? Like, is that your martial craft?
No. It's just useful for preventing access.
Also, yeah, but I mean, it kind of is for you, Sk'iff, though.
You do use dynamite often.
I don't use it that
Yeah,
much.
dynamite. Yeah, it's dynamite.
Most of the time I just explode people.
And it's like,
Oh!
like wizards will train their whole lives to be able to cast the fireball spell.
I know, no, I thought about it with this.
Sk'iff just holds his hand up.
Yeah, it's like you could
Raises his
just.
hand.
I
And the fireball
apologize.
spell basically does the same thing as the dynamite.
I apologize. I thought you were using dynamite to make people explode.
No. It's just something I... How did I learn to do that? Either way.
I think you just hit him really hard, man.
You must gather your party before venturing forward. Place yourselves around the elevator. I'm gonna stack the kobolds.
real quick, before we actually do, I want Victor wants to check
Can
to
I
see
squeeze
if
onto this
the,
one?
Yeah, sure.
if it,
What was Adrian? What was Victor doing?
paranoia. I'm gonna go check to see if the elevator's been tampered with.
Sure. You don't even need to give me a check. You know that the elevator was tampered by Sk'iff, but it should be operational.
Okay.
How strong do these
Sure.
kobolds look? Did they grow stronger since the last time we seen them?
The kobolds?
Yeah.
No, but they do look smarter by a couple of minutes worth of lifespan.
So if I give them the shield of missile attraction,
Oh my god.
You can absolutely give a kobold the shield of missile attraction.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't want Victor's kobolds to die.
What do you mean Victor's kobolds? My kobolds.
Listen, I'm gonna give them a home. You're giving them like the Amazon like
I'm giving
experience.
them-
Okay.
No
I'm
such
giving
thing
them
as
money to take
anyone's
back to their
kobolds.
master.
All kobolds are innately communal.
True. Hey, what do you think the result? What do you think would be the funny result if Victor gave one of the kobolds his like magical revolver?
You'd have one less kobold because he'd shoot him in his face.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He'd be like, "Oh, what's this?" Look down the barrel.
Bang!
Here, child, get a gun. Ooh, finally shoots himself.
All we have to do. Listen, the kobold gets firearm proficiencies the moment it gets a cowboy hat and a mustache.
Okay,
From the-
so you step onto the elevator. Get right
You have
on
to
in.
go up or down.
If it go well, this is the very top. So it does
I
go.
hope it doesn't go up.
I'm hoping the weight limit of this we're not exceeding.
No, you feel like you're pretty light actually on the weight limit. Where Melvin is, he's basically just all right. Yeah, let me just gather you up.
Solum, get in here. I'll carry you on my shoulders.
You do have to
In
squeeze.
fact,
Sk'iff don't.
Like,
can
there's
function
real room
in
over
space.
here if you guys want to join me. Just creak. It's like right on the cusp.
No, you're too fat, it'll fall.
That damn. And as you step onto the elevator, you realize, wait, how are we moving downwards? And one of the kobolds goes, "Oh, I can pull the lever and bring you back up if you want."
No, I got it.
No.
Is this the lever right here?
Yeah.
I'll go
I mean, I can just
and flick the lever.
reach that.
The elevators like start to slowly descend. You can jump right back on.
That's okay. I'm just gonna climb down to get back.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully the flood don't start jumping.
I'll flick the switch on mine.
No, not the flood.
And you begin to slowly descend.
Suddenly we're in a library.
A few minutes pass as you're going through the layers of earth that has been excavated here. And as you're passing by, you see through the stonework, like, the layers of the actual ground shift in hue a little bit. You see, like, a little mark of stone being carved into the rock to showcase the Magianian symbol of the Pearlworks expedition.
Did you go buy
And-
any of those good crystals with the magic in it?
Not any veins, no. However, time passes enough that you do gain the benefits of a short rest.
Oh,
Ooh, I was
And-
gonna ask about that.
And as you will land on the next floor, I'm actually gonna call a little break for people to get water, get some food if they want, like some snacks, and we'll reconvene in about 10 minutes.
I haven't.
So he can put all the shit around because he was not expecting us to get this far this quickly.
A little bit, but like, I'll just put you here.
How long has it been since we fought the big fire guy?
Oh, about like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you did speedrun that, so I'm like, okay, here. Take some time, and yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Finish your shopping. we are back. And did you say you have weed?
No, mead.
Oh,
M-E-A-D.
mead. Oh, that's good. That's a very good drink to have.
I also have port.
Oh, bottle of water.
That was a bottle of water, yes.
Quite.
I have the blood of the innocent in my cup.
Perfect. Oh, whoa. We return back to the party. For the weird noises, I just had spicy food. So, welcome back, everyone. We are on the elevator. You are still stuck in place. I need to unstuck you immediately. As the elevator finishes descending, you feel your body's ability to move return to you. You are now able to roam. On this lower level of the mine shaft, you do notice that the stone walls are just the same as the ones on the first level. So Liz's theory seems to be incorrect. Stupid lizard dragon. Dumbass. Fucking moron.
I dare you say that about Liz.
If we're gonna be moving forward, I want to be sneaking. Maybe, how high is the roof?
The roof over here, literally 10 feet. Except for the elevator portion. The elevator portion does go up to 30, but as you look up to the mine shaft in front of you, 10 feet, and it lowers down to like 8 and 6 feet in portions.
Melvin's gonna have fun. I'm gonna be climbing along kind of the roof, trying to stay hidden and out of sight.
Yeah, I will assume the position.
Oh my.
Alright. So you prepare. Liz is gonna be behind
Melvin,
you.
please, you're taking up the whole hallway. Can you scoot over to the left?
The kobolds are
I'm
gonna
on
stay
all
right
fours,
here.
and I will use my mouth to grab Victor's shirt by the collar and just carry him with me.
No, Victor's not letting that go through.
Hold.
As you step forward, Sk'iff.
Yeah.
I need a stealth check from Paxidor and Sk'iff. Actually, do not be seen.
I did.
Already did them.
Oh, that's
You
very
already
good.
did.
So, as you step forward, you see a pair of servants of the cult who are actively keeping watch from one side. From the other side, you also notice some cultists waiting in ambush, axes on their hands, sitting down on a couple of chairs.
I wonder if these guys can see in the dark. In previous encounters we've had with these guys, did it appear that they were able to see at least somewhat while they were in the dark?
Let me double check. It appears that the cultists were able to see well in the dark. You don't know about these guys, the big ones with hammers.
I know Victor can't really see in the dark, so I'm not going to take that risk.
I forgot to say, there's a lantern shining brightly from the hallway, so...
I will say I am just going to have a sorcerer's burst at the ready for... if I can see the person that Sk'iff tries to stab to death, if they are not to death, I will sorcerer.
I'm going to use telepathic connection, so we're not talking giving away a position.
Hey, that's what I was gonna do too.
What do we want to do here? I'm thinking I can get behind them. Pretty much unseen, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you guys just want to assault straight from the front?
Oh, we can theoretically do that.
Check.
'Cause-
Squat down a little farther.
Because I plan on, if you get around Sk'iff, I'm gonna shoot this guy to try to get him to lock onto me, so you can scoot around to get to the other ones.
I was gonna try and get the cultists.
We don't. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm shooting here to get their attention to come towards me, so you can scoot around to get to the other side of the cultists.
Alright. Is this like a wall cover? What is this? Is this just like?
It looks like a
it appears to be a bunch of crates. It does act as cover.
Okay, cool. If I get behind that, then and I can take this guy up at the top. The rest, I think, if everybody else moves in, are visible. Presumably.
Hmm. Yep.
What? Any comments from anyone, or?
Not good, fam.
Well,
mean,
there's
I
only
have-
3 of us that can talk
Yeah.
telepathy about
I
it.
have prestidigitation as well.
Don't know
So
how
if I
that
speak
help.
up, then I can like make a distraction in like that corner or something.
Well, if we're jumping out, they're gonna see us anyway. This is pretty tight. Anyone coming out, I feel like is gonna be seen.
They will.
I could probably hide behind these barrels at least.
I mean, I think what we want to do is I shoot first, and while our
If
people
If I get in position just before you shoot,
Oh
Wait,
shit! Actually, I
Yeah.
just realized something. Can Melvin and Victor give me a stealth check as well? Because this guy can actually see both Melvin and Victor. Oops.
I don't know about Victor. He's all the way. He's behind Melvin.
Yeah, is Victor
It's too big.
obscured by the fluff?
I'll say yeah. You do get a bonus to your stealth. Actually, no, you don't. If he cannot see Melvin, he can't. He might be able to see Victor. Both of you stealth.
Let's see here.
Roll low, then that means that my dark fur just blends in, and he just sees you poking out from behind something he doesn't understand.
Okay. Your dark fur actually blends in the darkness well enough that he does not see the movement. So both of you are hidden as well.
I can imagine. He looks at the
Also-
hallway. It's just like, dude, it's just pitch black, so it just looks like a normal hallway.
Also, would this situation just be made easier if I made one of us invisible?
Depends what type of invisible. Greater
mean-
invisibility would be incredibly useful because I can, if I get advantage, it's even more chance to crit.
Well, how many people are in the room?
4.
I see 4.
Oh, I don't know if we need it then.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, if I shoot first to get him to come to me, Sk'iff gets around. You guys dash in. I mean, that can still, like our melee fighters, that'll still give us a buffer.
we get the element of surprise as well.
Yeah.
So I'll get in position, and then you signal when you're about to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can Sorcerer's Burst as well at the same time.
In that case, I'm gonna climb up along and be like on the wall, just above this ghost.
Am I... Oh, I guess maybe because Paxidor is standing there, probably not. I was gonna say if I could shuffle up to the corner.
Well, you would need to move. You would need to move behind. Like Paxidor would either need to move forward, or he would need to move back for you to move
How-
forward.
How big is the barrels here?
Not
I mean,
tall
I'll
enough to
attempt
hide
move
you.
forward.
Not tall enough to hide you. You're too large.
I'll attempt to move forward with my stuff, and as I move a little bit forward, I'm like, oh, I don't think this is a closed room, because over here looks like it goes to an opening.
Oh, I thought you saw that.
Nah, I was
Yes,
5 feet back. I couldn't see, so that's an opening.
I will also... I will, like, crawl across the ground, just, like, shuffle forward. Very much
Mentally,
at this point.
I'll link to Sk'iff. Sk'iff, are you in position?
Yeah. I was trying to see if there's anyone down that corridor. I think I can just about see someone. So, we might get their attention as well, so just keep that in mind.
Understand.
There is a door to the south as well. Don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I see the door. I'm gonna pull up my rifle, and I'm just gonna say on the count of 3.
Oh.
In my head, because there's only Liz, Melvin, and
well, hold
Sk'iff
on.
know what I'm doing.
'Cause
I want to
Just-
ready.
I can't see where you're at, but are you in position to, like, just straight up kill one right now, potentially?
I want to ready an action for when Pax shoots. I'm gonna attack.
I have a question for Momo. Do you let Victor know this, or are you just staring violently at the servant?
Well, you see that I pull out a rifle, so you
Yeah, but
you
you're doing
can
an
probably
active-
assume.
You're doing an active
Wow.
countdown.
You can see he's dialing in. You know,
If we're gonna be loud, I
the
don't have to
windage.
see where I place Shatter.
No, but
So
you want
if
to make sure you
Sk'iff
don't hit Sk'iff.
describes the location for me,
Well, you're using?
It's a 10-foot radius, so it's a smaller sized circle, but I don't have to see the location. That's one of the cool things about Shatter. But if we're gonna be going loud anyways, I might as well just do that on, like, if I can hit multiple of them. But I can't actually see the other 3, so you'd have to tell me where to put it.
Just thinking it would be nice to be quiet, but if you're shooting, that's going to be loud. Although Shadow is significantly louder than anything we're about to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's louder than the shot of a gun inside of caverns, or
it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think
it's going to travel down the halls no matter what.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, does it also? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I could describe a spot for you. You said 10-foot radius. Be about there.
So, I'll do that.
Alright.
So yeah, on the countdown, we'll pow.
Sure thing. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there goes all my dexterity.
22.
It's a good thing these guys don't know where the we at.
Also, I just realized Sk'iff's stealth would be broken. He has nothing to hide behind, and this place is very small. Like, they can see you. So going forward, I will warn you. Even if you're hidden, unless you have an object obscuring you, they can see you. Even on the ceiling, because the ceiling is very low.
Yeah, more. How likely are they to actually look up, though?
As likely as they are to look forward.
Yeah, I feel like Sk'iff might have a little bit of leeway here, given
normally
he's not small. That's for us to see. Is that he's tiny.
On the upper,
is the equivalent of like a rodent scurrying by.
Over upper level, yes, not here. So going forward, I will warn you that.
I want to point out, Sk'iff is a ferret wearing a pirate's hat
and a giant ass
Cloak of
sword.
displacement. He does have a cloak of displacement, though.
Well, that just makes it extra toppy of me, which
I know.
would make it easier to see me.
It's like, is this all stone, or is some of this loose soil, or like dirt?
It is specifically stone, carved, worked stone.
Ain't digging through that one. Sorry, bud.
All right, everyone's initiative has been rolled. Good. Let's get you into battle.
So
Sk'iff.
who I
So first of all, I did forget Liz. Very good, because she would miss her turn. Everybody who has been holding their things, you go off now.
Alright, so yours goes first, Paxidor.
Yep.
Because I had my many yours.
And then from there, I think Victor might follow suit.
Why are you moving, Sk'iff?
I'm trying to put myself back where I was, but because I'm this size, it's hard to.
Hold Alt.
Yeah, no, I accidentally moved myself earlier.
Alright, so stop moving, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Does a 28 hit this guy?
You fire the gun, it does hit.
Alright.
Hey, Jen, I have a question.
Is it important enough to interrupt another player's action?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, continue.
Alright, everything's done. Boom. 56 points of damage.
He's instantly dropped as you shoot him square in the head, and headshot, instantly killed.
What about his soul?
Oh, these guys are easy.
Held action.
Yeah, so mine would go off next, because I readied mine for the second he shot. So I'm attacking this cultist here.
Simultaneous here.
Well, if you wait for mine to go off first. I don't even need to roll with advantage, that's a crit.
That is a crit. Roll damage. Jesus Christ.
107.
Well, not quite.
91.
So plus 5. That's 14 slashing, by the way.
Alright, so 14 slashing. Plus an additional 91 points of damage. Plus an additional 7.
Yeah.
The cultist attempts to hold his ground.
That is a fail. He will get knocked 15 feet back and go prone.
Right onto the belly of the other dead friend as he falls over.
The spot I did describe to Melvin was here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because, you know, that way, because if we're resolving this simultaneously, then we can have him get hit, make sure he's hit by the shatter before.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do mine first, just so, you know.
Shatter?
Bada bing!
Bada bing, bada boom!
Not much, but it hits 3 of them.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Very nice.
All of them take 20. One of the cultists dies.
Oh, yeah.
Right onto the corpse of the other one. With your held actions done, your reactions are expended. Sk'iff, it is your turn.
And I immediately get my reactions back. Hell yeah. At least I think that's how that works.
Yes, it is.
I want to move here. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I want to move here. Kind of scurrying down the wall. And I want to hit... Do I want to do that? Yes, I want to hit this cultist here, right in front of me.
Very well.
It's 21.
That strikes is a hit.
Hell yeah. Obviously, as all-time Spoon Parade.
48 plus 11. Plus an additional 2.
No, 61.
If you could make me a strength save, please.
The cultist resists.
Okay, he has 5 feet back though.
That he does.
And I want to use...
Hit him with the Morpheus, like, come and get me. Motion,
Yeah.
like, come on, I dare you to walk forward.
Not quite. Oh, that is a good point though, actually. No. I want to go up into this corner here. So, like, above this spot to the right of this spot.
Sure thing. You're still visible.
Yeah, it just means that Kindred Servant can't get me with melee.
They can both get you.
It's a 10-foot ceiling that definitely gets you.
Well, this... Can he?
You're in range on both of them. I'm sorry to inform you, these are dwarven tunnels. They are big enough for Melvin to come in without squeezing yet, but they are also not tall enough for you to hide, like away from the reach of melee weapons.
I'm just... okay. I was more thinking that the cultist would be blocking the servant from moving up to me.
Oh, they do, by virtue of them being in the way, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah,
That's my turn.
yeah. Very well. This is gonna move up. Oh shit, 1 moment. Can't move like that. She runs up here for 30 feet.
I can see that guy now.
40 feet. There we go. And I am a dragon. Explode.
Oh my god, look at me, I'm a fucking dinosaur.
I'm assuming I'm not in that reach.
No. She places it. She looks at you, tilts her head, just enough so that a stream of acid hits both of them, but not you. They both fall dead on the ground.
Ah, perfect. Oh, they both died. Very nice.
Oh yeah, I mean when you fail, I mean you take 58 points of damage. I hope you die.
She wipes a bit of acid off of her lips. And she nods to Sk'iff and looks up at back at Paxidor. Got them. Area is clear.
Not quite.
What do you mean not quite? Thump 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 thump. You see a Dragonborn walk in. Have you seen these guys before?
Yes. Yeah, we did. We fought them with the shadows. There was at least one.
I haven't seen these guys before then.
Me and Solum have, because there was one in that room.
Yeah, it doesn't look familiar to me either. So yeah, it was probably the ones around the corner.
Yeah, we took him out real fast because he looked.
Oh, good. Let me give you a handout for them then. The Dragonborn runs in, looks at what's happening here, and grits his teeth. He's going to use a bonus action to cast a Charlatan Stride.
That's why I know about those, because that's what he did. I put him out of his misery.
Reactions?
No, I'll just kill him and make him drop concentration. You ain't gotta worry about that. It's only a D6 of fire damage.
Alright. He moves up. And he approaches, he runs in so fast, he approaches Liz, her expression has a little time to change as he takes out, a flaming spear. And as he's running, he tosses two of them towards Liz.
That was a bad mistake, bro.
Yes, it was. That's some awful attack rolls. Wow. Before he takes out a halberd and swipes up. Holy shit, all of them miss.
Now, Jen, he already used his object interaction to pull out the spear.
So about that, he didn't have a spear. As he's running with the halberd, he, with his other hand, as he's running with one hand holding it, the other hand extends forward, and the spears manifest from the air in a red puff of miasma before they are fired down like a scorching ray.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, why don't we get cool shit like that?
Follow a Charlatan.
It's like, geez, I can see
tell
why
me
it'd be
twice.
nice to join this cult.
Yeah.
Like, that was bad. That was cool as that.
Another one casts Stride of a Charlatan.
Yo, dog, you got a soul?
He doesn't respond. 30 feet.
No, can't recruit this one.
40 feet.
This one runs up to the exact same spot. I'm gonna smack Paxidor on the arm and be like, yo, you think he's gonna do it? He's gonna do the same thing?
He's actually gonna look down at the corridor, and he takes a deep breath before he bellows out a roar, and an after image of a horrifying dragon, the outline of it becomes visible for a moment as he roars down towards all of you. Using Emperor's Challenge, I need Paxidor, Melvin, Victor, and Solum to give me wisdom saves.
Oh, this means we're compelled to fight him if we fail?
Yep.
Oh no, whatever.
I
My
mean,
god. Critical.
I mean, I kind of just want to fight him, you know? Like,
I kind of want to kick your ass.
yeah, like that's fine, bro. Like, you ain't kind of...
Paxidor, you are compelled. While compelled, you can only fight this fanatic in front of you.
That's fine. Is this considered a charm spell?
This is not a charm effect.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Okay.
It bypasses the charm immunities or advantages some of you may have.
I would like to know, you can't move away from him. You can only move towards him as well.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So opposite of fear.
Yeah, it's like, I want to kill you. Like, you're just making it easier for me.
That is replaces one of his attacks. So he holds up the halberd and from where he is, strikes Paxidor twice.
Oh.
The 24 is the only one that hits me.
Swipe, 21 points of damage, 11 slashing, 10 fire. Swap.
You know what? I'm gonna use my reaction to uncanny dodge that to take half damage.
Unfortunately.
Oh no, I can't because it's not my turn.
turn yet.
That's right, I forgot. I have not.
That's
So
why I
will
was
take
also
it.
thinking, man, it sucks I haven't had my turn yet. I'd silvery barge that mother.
Oh, it's fine.
You are dead. And he ends his turn there. Paxidor, hit you.
Now I have my reaction. Well, I gotta walk up to him, so no more guns.
Okay.
That's okay, because I don't need it. Question: with that demon ichor on my hands for my claws, what was the damage for those? You said they were like daggers, so I'm assuming
D4s.
D4.
Yeah.
Now, do I use strength or dex? For
Your choice. Actually, they're daggers, so that's
Oh.
finesse.
Well, I will. For this, I'll use strength because my strength's a little bit higher now.
Okay.
So I'm going to just stab him with my claw.
Sure thing.
Demon ichor claw.
That strike is true. Roll damage. Yeah.
I'm assuming just slashing them. No fancy stuff because it's from demon ichor.
It is piercing.
Oh, it's piercing. Okay, let me change that. Slashing.
But no, the demon ichor has solidified into the form of claws.
Okay. I just want to be sure there was nothing fancy.
Now, if you had more demon ichor, maybe something fun would happen.
Maybe. Heck yeah.
That is going to be
That's
8 points of damage as you run up and you pierce his hide. You know what? I'm willing to use a reaction on this because I am not getting my fucking neck throttled by a guy. He's going to use a reaction.
Does
As-
he also take Paxidor? You take a 1d6 fire because you move within 5 feet of it. Question mark.
Oh, that's if he loses concentration.
As your claws dig into him, the scales of the Dragonborn change color into a more of a silvery sheen than the pale white, and your magical claws have less of an impact as they fail to dig in as far, reducing the damage from 8 to 4.
Okay, I still need a concentration check.
That is true.
Oh, okay, he passed it.
I'll say, I've forgotten about the whole demon hand thing.
Yeah.
Way more justified feeling about destroying the summoning circle.
No, that summoning circle was for a devil that may or may not have been trying to reach out to me for other reasons.
We're trying to contact you about your unpaid child support.
That's something else, but it's okay.
You have your hands trying to
Let's see
pierce this guy's neck.
Yeah. That is it for me, because I only have one attack.
At the end of your turn, he actually speaks to you. Pathetic. A Shadowland protects as much as he destroys. I will see you all incinerated into ash for your trespass.
Hey, man. Shut up.
Melvin, it's your turn.
Do I make a save at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
18, you succeed. You're no longer compelled to fight this guy. As he says it, you're like, oh man, shut up.
Oh, brother, this guy
Stinks! hit me with the Melvin turn.
It changed its defense to what?
Resistance to piercing. Straight up just piercing.
Did it not already have that?
He had resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing from non-magical weapons. The claws are magical.
Ah, very cool.
In that case... Yeah, let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Okay.
Sorcerer's Burst. Does a 28 hit?
No, their AC is 30.
Darn.
But roll damage anyway.
What I would have gotten.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna reduce his hit points. Who's your target?
The one in front of Paxidor.
Yeah, he's allergic to Sorcerer's Burst, so he takes 14 damage. What damage type?
You know... Let's make it Psychic.
Alright. Takes 14 Psychic.
As I'll stick my tongue out at him.
You stick your tongue out at him. Amazing. The ball of psychic energy permeates and strikes him directly on the temple. He sort of leers back and then leans forward. The flames that linger on his form continue to burn.
Gross.
Strength.
Oh, you know what? I should have done this in a different order. Now that I think about it, I forgot about my class feature. I will give a bardic to, I guess Sk'iff, because he's kind of deep in there.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get a saving throw from the guy I hit?
Is this a fear effect?
It is a wisdom saving throw that can lead to fear.
13.
That is a fail. Okay, 1. Is this guy afraid?
No. That's why I asked if it's a fear effect. He's completely immune.
Whack. So he is still gonna take some damage. And
No reactions.
That just kind of completely mitigates the entirety of the second portion of this, which eventually will come up. That being said, let me...
That's 4 hug damage. Wait, what?
Yeah, no,
Wait, this damage is lightning?
Yeah, because it's that's the one that makes him not take reactions.
Cool.
Reaction.
That
Didn't he already use his reaction?
he has.
Oh, then I'll just do the thunder instead.
Alright, he takes 4 points of thunder.
And he's deafened.
Boom. That actually does suck a little bit.
Yeah. Can I also get another con save, DC 10?
The fanatic cracks his neck.
Damn.
Drops dead because he broke it.
Cracks his neck to make the cool sound effect. Fucking dies.
Oh, this dagger is like, this dagger is laced with the most deadly poison known to man, and it'll just run like an across it.
Is that your turn as you behold this man? Oh fuck.
I guess I'll step forward. Make some, you know, want people to... I mean, they're gonna have to use extra movement anyways, no matter what. But...
Makes sense.
Way they can see,
Solum! It is your turn. Another fun fact I should bring up. These tunnels are not very, space-friendly. Passing through friends or allied, characters, it is difficult terrain while you're in a tunnel.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a face full of the fuzz.
I'm saying this now because this is one opportunity where a player character will have to pass through another.
Okay, so difficult terrain's like what? Half
Double.
movement or something?
Yeah, it's basically 5 more feet per 5 feet you spend.
That doesn't matter. I'm a monk.
I know. I'm bringing this up for later. You run
Alright.
up.
I'm up in this person's jobber of a face. Hello.
He looks back.
They get punched once, twice.
You have flanking.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, advantage. Yeah. Okay, so
First
I'll
strike
re-roll that
hits.
one. Yeah. So that that 14 would be a 24.
No, I'm taking the 30 and 14
14
as
would be
one. So that's 30 to hit, which hits. Roll another one for the second attack.
Oh, okay. What? Oh,
So,
Hold on, what?
30, because you have advantage, 30 and 14 on the, sorry, 31 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So, roll one more. Yeah, 24 hits. Well, 26 hits.
And then, bonus action to attack again, blah, 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 blah.
Sure.
And from here, you can just turn on the advantage.
Yeah, there we go. All of them hit. So there's 16.
3
31.
con saves.
1 moment. 31. 40 points of damage.
Hopefully these guys don't have Sentinel.
And he keeps it.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
barely on that last one. You know what
Who would have
I'm
thought the Fanatic was really good at focusing in on a singular thing?
You cannot break my devotion.
Shut up.
He's still standing, but he is not even bloodied, actually.
It's like, you cannot break my devotion. You know, you sound like a fanatic when you say that.
He looks up. Looks at his name. Wait a minute. Is that why I am named this way? Uninspired.
Just wait until you see the health bar above your head.
Victor, it is now your turn.
Yippee! After 5,000 years.
After 5,000 years.
It's been 3
you guys
sessions
wanted-
since we started.
You guys wanted the bless.
Alright,
You
Victor's
could've
gonna take. Victor's gonna take a step using 5 feet, and we're gonna fire at this one.
All right. You focus your sights through 3 other people, but hey, you have crossbow experts, so I don't need to give a shit about this.
Oh no, even better, I have sharpshooters.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need to give a shit about this. You're just like, I can see it, the through line.
I can see it. I'm gonna shoot a hole through Melvin and
Melvin.
Get this fanatic.
You know what? Don't. Oh god. You know what?
There's already a
don't
hole in
worry.
my head.
No. Don't worry, I got Widowmaker ult.
Yeah,
Trust the
it
process.
goes through Melvin's legs, through one of the loops of his horns, through the hole in Paxidor's hat.
Well, I need to see some attack rolls if you're firing your crossbow or your gun.
Oh, I'm. The arm is currently a crystal musket, so.
Yeah, shoot him.
Fireball! Or something, I don't know.
Fire pellet.
Alright, sharpshooter.
Gun!
We're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna use the
Hasn't been a
sharpshooter
long
with this
rest
one.
yet.
So we have action.
Yeah?
So we have penalty on this one. Let me just. We got our musket.
You like Victor's like, I'm putting in the bullet, I'm lining up the shot.
I cast 45 caliber.
45. What in
This
the
is
hell?
This is chambered in radiant damage, or radiant. I don't know.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry. I cast incendiary 45.
Oh. Okay, hold up. What? Okay, that's weird. That was the wrong one, but that still misses though.
That does miss
I will
because
say
14 will miss.
He does have resistance to all piercing damage right now.
I just said I used the wrong one.
I know, I'm
Thank
just
you,
throwing that out there as a reminder.
Yeah, so roll
Otherwise,
so
we'll all forget.
did you clicked on the wrong one?
Yes, but
What's the-
it still
what's the-
misses though.
Okay, that still misses. White shot. Second attack.
Yep. We are going to perform the focus maneuver with this one.
Okay, you focus.
Here we go. Alright, here's the second one. 19 minus 1.
Does that hit?
18.
It misses!
Oh wait, no wait, the last one. Wait, I keep forgetting traits on my weapon. That is with advantage since it missed. Let me click this one more time.
Watch the buckles! Watch the buckles!
Yeah, it still misses.
Yeah, that still misses. Wide shot.
Got one of
Still
my
got one more.
buckles.
You got one more attack.
Make it count. You have advantage.
$28 minus 4.
Your honor he hits.
Jesus.
25. Radiant.
Radiant? You son of a bitch. I can't resist Radiant. I'm immune to it. Or I wish I was. 25 damage.
Yeah, so Victor's trying to shoot, but like Melvin, I can imagine Melvin shuffling, so he has to actively constantly re-aim and constantly.
All the belts are dangling down, and like the fur's getting in the way, so you're like kind of swatted out of your face.
I imagine the same thing. Parallel universe, there's a Victor who's like, I got it! Shoots 3 shots straight on the back of Melvin's skull.
Nah, he wouldn't be able, his angle, he wouldn't be able to see the back of his head. He just hit him straight in the ass.
Oh god!
You see Victor just straight up just stick the barrel like into Melvin's fur, just comes out the other side.
Actually, now that I think about it, because he is bent over in front of you, can you roll a perception check real quick?
No, I am not amusing this Victor. Is that your turn?
No, this is actually a character thing
Yeah,
that I've been sitting on for a long time now.
If you even mention your rear, I am muting you.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's not the one-eyed monster.
I think I have one more attack left.
You have one more attack? You have
Alright.
4 attacks?
Okay, that's the end of it. Unfortunately.
Yep.
If
you will humor me and roll a perception check, I want to see if you spot something that's been there since, the whole time.
You know what? I'm gonna roll it real quick while we move forward. 21.
Hey, yeah, you notice Melvin's got a tramp stamp.
Oh, right, that is actually canonical.
Yeah.
I had forgotten
He's got
that.
a little heart.
Victor just, you know what? Victor's gonna whistle, and that's the end of his turn.
That's like, whoa! Yeah!
Well, you know what they say. Can I be moved up a layer? Because Sk'iff is gonna run forward and just climb on top of Liz's head.
Oh, sure. Climb. I just imagine you leaping off the side of the wall, like...
Yeah, like a flying squirrel.
Well, yeah. You just, like, leap off.
Given how tall Liz is, you could just walk across the ceiling and then just step down onto the top of her head.
So climb up Liz.
You should be able to get on, yeah.
I'm behind her on my screen. But...
like a fucking cat, the moment you touch Liz's head, her eyes open wide, but her pupils become tiny and slitted, and she looks up like,
Don't mind me. As Sk'iff kind of gets upwards, he just because he used both his hands for climbing, his sword just appears in his hands. Now he's stood up and just swings straight down onto the top of the head of this fanatic.
Go ahead. Sk'iff, jumps up. Don't mind me!
Don't mind me.
Good moment to mention. It's like,
Oh.
Hey, Pax, you don't think these guys are the explosive types, right?
Natural 20.
So do you have advantage
You might
from flanking? Right. Well, roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So as this guy dies,
Pretty cold.
you whack him off the back of the head, and as this guy dies... Oh, sorry, are you trying to go for a non-lethal blow?
No.
Okay,
I'm
good.
splitting his head.
Yeah, I was like, Melvin kind of like gears turning, memory coming back, like, hey Pax, are these the explosive types?
As your question is asked in that very moment.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That is a big explosion radius.
So, as this guy bites it, you slice the back of his head, and the wound glows a fiery orange, red-hot red, and you realize, uh-oh, as his skeleton becomes visible through his body and his armor. In a flash instant, everything becomes a white flash as this guy explodes in a burst of flame. Dex save from everyone in the radius, including the other fanatic.
Ooh,
I am shielded by the big wall of fluff.
I'm gonna use my
I-
use my ability to reroll that.
That would be
That'll cost me
good.
a cycle point.
Literally only just managed to save.
Hey, let's
Holy
go.
shit, man.
I save.
Phew.
I'm
Good
not
job,
don't want
Luke.
to take damage.
You don't take damage.
You don't
What's the
take
DC?
damage.
Oh, DC 6. Oh, the DC 16.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
rolled a
barely
13.
failed. You had a 14. You had
Yeah.
a 14. You would have took half damage. You know?
Yeah, but
I literally
wanna lose
only
it.
just managed to survive.
Oh yeah, you did.
I got a 16.
Look at that means Sk'iff team. We take 0 damage.
So, Paxidor, you take 14 because you failed, but
I
you're a
like to
monk.
think the reason Sk'iff barely survived.
Paxidor, I got a 30.
Sorry, Solum.
The exploding skeleton.
Paxidor
Solum reroll.
takes no... Oh, reroll on to... Yeah, I see. Okay, you succeed to take no damage. Paxidor succeeds to take no damage. Sk'iff succeeds to take no damage. Liz succeeds, half damage. And the Fanatic... so you succeed, so you take half damage. And you take reduce that further from your resistance. And then the other Fanatic fails, takes the full damage of 24, reduced by half because of his resistance, because I am stupid.
Does he also need to make a con save for his concentration?
He does!
It would be so fucking funny. It would be so
If you lost it.
funny.
If you lost it.
How far? I can't see past this is health.
why
Oh.
does this happen?
15.
I've made my mistake.
Alright, just before bouncing off of Liz's head again, Skiff's gonna be like, sorry! And he's gonna bounce onto Solum's head and then bounce off behind him so he's by this Fanatic.
You say sorry, Liz, like, puffs a bit of smell like...
Just bounced along their heads to get over here to this other Fanatic. And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, though he's deafened, realizing he has been burned, the Fanatic bellows, even as we perish, all will be turned to dust before us! Long reign! He doesn't stop actually because he can't hear you. Long reign devastation!
No one cares.
As they all just stood around, most of us completely untouched by the fire.
Actually, yeah.
Long live devastation. Why aren't you? Most of you guys hurt? Oh no.
Liz looks over.
Get you waiting.
I am not allowing him to harm Paxidor anymore! 5, 10, 15. And she's going to beat the shit out of him. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Well, one that hits.
Liz! Hold on a second, Liz!
I am breaking his concentration!
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Liz, this guy is unshakable.
My
But he
devotion
is
cannot be
highly
broken!
exploitable.
This
I
is...
am unshakable.
This is what real devotion looks like! I hate the fact that he cannot hear me.
I
Paxidor,
love the fact
make...
that.
Go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
No, Paxidor, make him hear me! I want him to feel pain! With words!
So I want to bring the. I just want to say, like, I feel like this guy has, like, he pulls off his shirt. It just has 4 shard on attack. Dude,
For Shadow! For Ash!
For
Yeah,
ads.
it's,
Oh my god! He pulls out his shirt. It's just like a full-on fucking picture of Charlotte on his chest and shit like that. He's fucking. It's like one of those guys you would see at a football game.
Oh, you want to know something fun about a Charlotte on stride? You can do this.
Yeah, hit pretty much anyway.
And to provoke no attacks of
Yeah,
opportunity.
Even with Sentinel, I'm assuming.
Crazy that he would go in the direction that is beneficial for us to have him go in.
Even with Sentinel, he just straight up does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Damn, I was really wanting him to attack.
That's why we were trying to break. That's why we were trying to break it so he couldn't run.
1 moment, to get the
Why
radius.
are you running? Why are you running?
Follow me.
What? Why are you writing? Why are you writing?
As he moves back, he looks over. Wait, then he can move a little bit further back as well. He looks over, and he speaks some words of power, and a little sphere of fire flies from his hands, lands in the middle of the room, and explodes as he casts Fireball.
Fireball!
Fireball!
At 5th
It's
level.
wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
I did not ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
I get to have it.
I failed.
Which
feel
means
bad
we take
for it.
half damage.
Luckily, because I think
Funny,
full damage would
because-
probably end up killing me.
It's A-okay, buddy, because you still
Good.
have my Bardic.
Good lord, Liz. What the fuck?
Hey, there you go.
Do I want to
You guys look-
this? How long does
Earth
Bardic
Elemental.
How long
The
does
Bardic lasts for an hour.
a Shardon Stride lasts for a
You
minute?
get all of them back on a short rest. You're good.
I might hold on to it for now, because I have a feeling we're gonna get into another fight with.
Got four more, but you're good.
The fire spreads in the middle of the room.
Really, yeah. If you really want to hold on to the Bardic, I can attempt resistance on you.
No, you know
But
what? I'll use it. 12.
Success.
So that was
The damage.
like, resistance is a 50-50 shot.
I need a saving throw from Solum also. I don't see. Where are you? Oh, you're above. Okay, you got me. You're so fucking fast. Okay, Solum, no damage. Sk'iff, no damage. Victor, half damage. From 38 to 19. Melvin, half damage, 19. Paxidor, half damage, 19.
Yep.
Cat in half again because of resistance. Liz, half damage already dealt. I'm thinking I'm gonna give Liz evasion if she keeps rolling 20s. Jesus Christ.
Heck yeah. Give her those. I mean, she is hanging out with.
I mean, she rolled 2 nat 20s. I think she deserves it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I deserve it. I am the best.
See, yeah.
What?
This lighter, smaller, like more agile elf body makes dodging real easy.
And he moves back in. As he moves back in, he deals 1 point of fire damage unblockable to Paxidor, Liz, and Sk'iff because of a Shardon Stride.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ow.
Like, really? You came back here just to do that?
Yes! No! I came back to do this! Long-range devastation! He takes out his halberd, spins it in his hand,
Oh my god.
and impales his torso with the blade.
How many attacks he get? He can cast a spell and then impale himself?
Question, Jin.
I'm a penny.
Let's make this a roll, please. How effective was this? How good was his aim?
I'll give him
Hang
advantage.
on. Jen. Sentinel states that a creature hits a target other than me with an attack. It doesn't have to be friendly. So could I technically hit him as he hits himself to stop him actually killing himself?
I don't think that's
I am
exactly
I am squinting with my eyes. Like, you know what? I like the idea of you stopping him killing himself. I'll allow it this once if you can show me your skills. Make your attack roll. I'll give him bonus to his armor class if you pass it. I'll say +5. Yeah, you need to roll a 24 or higher on the attack roll to stop him from killing himself.
Good thing I'm flanking.
Good thing you were flanking because the first one is a miss. As this guy takes out the halberd. Let's see how much he... Yeah, I'm not gonna roll to see how much he would have gotten it up for, but... He takes out the halberd and goes to him.
plan, Jin, was when I was gonna ask you to make a roll to see how good his aim was, because I was gonna silvery barb it.
Silvery barbs. Before anything, Sk'iff, you see it. The opportunity to kill him is right here. But instead, you take your blade and you cut off one of his arms, like one of his hands, clean off, holding the halberd. The halberd falls to the ground. Ah!
Nice try, Paxidor!
You deal no damage, but he does not explode. And you give him back his health.
Concentration check?
I don't know damage.
I'll roll it. He just, like, stopped him
Maybe
from
with
that.
disadvantage for losing a hand?
He doesn't have advantage. That's a 10. But then succeeds. Ah!
Oh my god, this guy really is dedicated. Holy shit.
Paxidor, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I will burn the shadow on my skin.
I'm like,
Like, this guy is just
I would
ridiculous.
recommend getting some distance, Paxidor.
Nah. You know what? How do I want to do this, y'all? I'm going to just demon clone again. It's
Can
fine.
I, with the mental link, can I be like, yo, Pax, can you just go stand behind Liz and and just get ready to shoot this guy?
No.
No.
Because, if you do that,
That
I
hits.
can just carry him down the hallway.
And you sneak attack also.
Oh, I can get sneak attack with this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's a natural weapon, baby.
No, it's daggers specifically, so you do get to sneak attack.
Oh.
Like, your claws are daggers, dude.
Yeah, and like I believe even if they were natural weapons, I believe by default all natural weapons are.
Also,
they
that,
don't.
yeah.
Normally they don't.
Like,
Normally depends on what kind of weapon it is, but 30 will hit, and it will sneak attack.
Non-lethal.
So,
Sneak attack damage.
Sk'iff, you save his life. Paxidor, you end his life.
Well, non-lethal
No,
wise,
you
I just
said
go
not
for the.
lethal.
I go for the throat,
Okay.
and just make him pass out.
As you go for the throat,
I'm sorry. He's grabbing his stump, looking at Sk'iff, and then
You!
Paxidor just looms above him and goes, Judo chop!
as you grab onto his throat to hold him, you see the life leave his eyes, and the red miasma from his body, it flows in betwixt the scales. And you realize something, as his skeleton becomes apparent through his body. A Chardalon doesn't care if you die. If you fail,
I'm gonna say,
you will go
it's
out.
slow.
Hit points.
I was gonna say, because it was non-lethal, is it a bit slower?
I'll say because it is non-lethal, everyone gets advantage on the saving throw.
I was gonna ask if I could just use my reaction to jump forward and kick him down the hallway.
I'll say you can try, but if you fail to do so, you will take the full brunt of the explosion. So give me an athletics check, Melvin, if you want to try that.
Melvin's gonna Spartan kick this guy.
27.
What the
This
fuck?
is Spartan.
As this guy goes to explode,
Excuse me. Go get. Go.
and as he goes off with a fucking bang, his body detonates, and for a brief moment lighting up the other room ahead. Before
I really
he
hope there was something valuable in that next room.
It'll live. Most of the stuff in here is rocks anyhow.
Oh no, we kicked him into the room full of dynamite.
The area starts shaking.
The cries of screaming orphans dies down from the next room as you manage to destroy all of your foes.
I am
Good.
assuming any loot that was in this room would have been destroyed by the explosion earlier.
You'd think that, but honestly, no. Fireball doesn't destroy loot.
Well, also the hateful end.
Now, yeah, the Hateful End did deal damage to crates, and most of the rations they had down here, yeah, that's gone, as well as, like, equipment.
Crispy.
But...
You see sparkling, shiny, unaffected magical items, because magic item.
No, not magic gear. But you will find some loot in this room.
Let's see.
You know, before we go looting, Victor is gonna walk up to Melvin and just pat his back, just like, nice tattoo.
Oh, it's not a tattoo. It's a magical imprint from my grandma.
In the pocket.
Pause. What? You got a strap tab that came from your grandma? What?
It's like she said she told me to just pick a spot where people wouldn't see it that often, so I just picked there because the other spots felt a little too private, you know.
One recharged gemstone, 2 chunks of gold.
Victor is just staring at Melvin.
I will say this is an
hearing
opportunity for an Arcana check to recognize that that's an aberrant dragon mark.
You know what? I'm gonna go along with it while they're looting.
So, how many of us is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each person gets 1 gold nugget each. You're welcome.
How much?
Oh.
1 gold nugget.
Also, because there's no
including
hiding,
Liz.
the 2 chunks of gold go right into the pouch.
Wait,
Yeah,
you mean...
right into Sk'iff's pocket.
Right into the party inventory.
I don't know what you talk about. There was no chunks of gold at all.
Victor, you roll Arcana. You do find that the Weave Charge gemstone is indeed full of magic.
What?
Oh, because there's a Weave Charged gemstone also here.
That's for
That's sweet.
Melvin's tattoo, wasn't it?
The tattoo does not give him magic gems, I'm afraid, to inform you. Oh, you wait.
No.
Oh,
he's gonna.
you're... No, I realize what it is. No, I don't... Is it a magical tattoo? No, it is.
That's the aberrant dragon mark, Jen.
That is right. It is a magical tattoo. Specifically, it is a tattoo that holds a lot of good, powerful magic, actually, and he has grown with Melvin.
Victor, hearing like the explanation, he's still wide-eyed and just like, huh.
You with an 11, you also know no one else probably could have this tattoo unless if they were a dragon.
Victor will remember that, and then he will remember to drink heavily when he leaves this mine shaft.
That's probably fair. Sk'iff, looking down
that
this...
guy's body lit up this other room that had some of those tasty rocks in it, so I'm gonna go over here.
Before you do...
Also,
Get over here. Before you do, Sk'iff, you walk up to this door, and that is a door. You see in between 2 of the... And this corridor also becomes a lot more small. This is for a dwarf. Like, this is a 5-foot big corridor. In between 2 of the pillars supporting this part of the mine shaft, you see a door has been crudely placed. On the other side, you can hear the faint sounds of glass being moved, as well as on like wood, as well as like light conversation.
Sk'iff is gonna do something he hasn't had to do for a while. Get down on his stomach and just kind of like crawl towards the door to look underneath it.
That is possible, and as you do, I'll just
Also,
open the door.
Casual blinking, or like clinking of glasses on wood, like we just have a nice little sit-down snack.
So what you see?
Other room, the sound of death and explosions just occur.
So you see, look inside. You see 4 cultists around a table full of playing cards, drinking what appears to be liquor of some variety, playing a game of cards. Inside, it appears to be like a bunk of sorts with many, many beds strewn around it. As you look, As you look through the door, you hear one of them goes, I've got 2 pairs. Shit, I was bluffing. We need more people to. We need more people to play.
They're playing poker. No, if it is a deck of any things, it'd be ultimately more funny, but it's not.
Out of character, this feels like a highly targeted trap.
I really, really want to roll a bundle of 8 dynamite in between all of them, but it will bring down the roof, I suspect.
Yes, and it will end the game also.
Destroy all the money they're betting on.
Well, actually, does it seem like if a dynamite was to, somehow get underneath that table and blow up, that it would bring that whole room down?
You don't know. There is a support beam for this room located square dead in the middle of the table. But,
Okay, it's probably not a good idea.
Does it look like there's any other exits?
You do notice, a door on the other end. I will also say you do notice also coins on the table. They are playing for money.
I want to telepath to the others that obviously have telepathy.
There's people this way. I'm going to try and scout a bit. There looks like a lot of places for me to hide. If you guys want to check out the other way, and I'll come catch up.
Yeah, well, it's like, we can go this way, and then, I don't know, we can, loop back around and do it. What's it called? Paxidor. What's that thing called again when you, come from both sides of somebody?
Be either a flanking position or you're going into a pincer attack. As
Pincer,
Paxidor is going dark as he's stealthing into this room.
I will assume the position.
I also want to stealth and squeeze underneath the
also-
door and, go...
And I will, as quietly as possible, squiggle through.
Okay, one moment. Lots of people doing things. So, first things first. Paxidor, you enter into a room that appears to be a full-on operation for the gathering of precious gemstones. You see an abundance of crystals being harvested from what probably is like an enormous vein on this part of the underground. You see tables, and also this is an elevated position. You look down where they have dug, where ladders will allow you to descend, and there's a pair of tables with refined crystals being dug out of the rock. More crystals have been placed in large mine carts of steel, probably to be hauled out. But you also know the mineshaft has been operational for a while, so it's very likely that cultists have actually been digging here.
Make a mental note to come back.
Oh, these are the good crystals, Melvin. And as you enter into this room, I want you to understand, for you, this place hits different. It's not just the immediate essence of magic that wafts over you. You feel a resonation within this chamber. And this resonation, as you feel it, it evokes images and memories. Images of times when you were happier. Times when you were comfortable. It almost feels like home.
This is some good stuff. I'm gonna reach in and pull out this big chunk of crystal out of this minecart right here, I guess.
Yep, you bring it up.
Is it the magic crystal, or is this some other kind of gemstone?
Oh, that's a with charged gemstone, alright.
I give it a lick,
Yep, that's magical.
Oh, that's the good
I start
shit.
just sticking a bunch of these in my bag of holding.
Alright.
It's, you know what I did with all the books in the tower, Jen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just assume if they're not tied down or attached to something, they're getting scooped.
And there's a bunch of normal ones. As you start gathering stuff, Sk'iff, you roll under the door.
I want to be
be stealth, I want to like slip underneath.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, they do not pay attention to the door, and you cannot roll low enough for them to see you.
Okay, awesome. So I have a question about an item I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know if it can be aerosolized. I have an item called Essence of Ether.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if I'd be able to aerolize it in a way that it could affect all 4 of them.
Yeah, if you place it under the table, you could probably have it affect them. They are pretty close proximity. Or, if you were to also have it burn onto the candles that they are burning on the table.
Okay. How likely am I going to be able to deceive them that I'm part of their guild? Their cult?
That depends on how deceptive you are.
Yeah. I have an idea. I want to, scurry around the room. Like this.
Okay. You pass the 3 stealth checks to get over there.
Would I be able to... I'm wondering if I could, kind of sneak under this guy's chair to place the Essence of Ether underneath the table.
Probably you could, yeah. This one will require a stealth check.
Yeah,
because you could fail it.
I would like to do that.
Attempt.
Mitchell on normal instead of advantage.
Of course. 25. 25? Oh, that ain't good.
That is the lowest I could possibly get.
Yeah, I know. That's not enough.
That's not.
They all notice the small fuzzy hand.
So as you go to lean down, you feel a hand grab you and lift you up. And as the guy lifts you up, he goes, "Oh, wait a second, I know you."
Yeah, I'm the new hire.
No. And he snaps his fingers. The other 3 go, "Oh, the new hire? We didn't know we were getting new hires." No. This No. This guy is No.
I think I missed the backboard, man.
You are Sk'iff, right? From the Last Resort?
No. Who's that?
Wait, is that the ferret?
Oh, that's the guy who's...
No. I'm a weasel.
No. I know this guy because you killed an old man. What was his name? Summoner guy. Way back when. You're here to kill us, dude?
Only if you make me.
Shit. No, actually,
I got drink. If you all want some.
Is it poison?
No.
Are you being honest?
It's Essence of Ether.
Roll deception.
Poison.
Roll deception.
And so it's like, look, man, I can't express this enough. We want to live.
He looks at you and goes, "Oh shit, really? Wait, you came here to try and give us a booze? Why were you sneaking around?"
Well, I mean, the rest of you guys have been pretty aggressive.
Oh yeah. And the other 3 nod. We hear one of the cultists go, "Oh yeah, everyone's here pretty tense. But yeah, we're not only are we on a break, we're also just kind of done bothering." Yeah. And the cultist goes, "Oh yeah, I'm also pretty chill with it." So
if you want to ditch this joint, I know somewhere that you can go gamble, have tons of booze, and you wouldn't even be in danger. You could just get out of here scot-free.
That depends. Are you planning on killing everyone here?
If I don't, then the rest of my group will.
Oh, sure. Where did you say we can go for? Because I'm gonna be so honest with you, I just don't really want to do duties anymore. Don't get me wrong, I like the gig, I like the powers I've got out of it, but Hilda has gotten real clingy, all right, and I can only hear her calling me her son like so many times before I start thinking like it's a little weird. And you hear one of the other cultists like go, like, yeah, honestly, I just don't like being called a baby. Like that gets me frustrated.
Yeah, you can go to, my place, it's called Sk'iff Co. If you give me a second, don't drink this.
Wait, what? You say that? Did you put it on the table for a split second?
No, I was still holding it.
Okay, you could see one of the guys trying to reach over to take it, and you're like, don't drink this, and you move it away. The cultist looks.
Have this instead.
And he offers one of the bottles of wine he got earlier.
Oh, cheers, man. We have booze here. Turns out these dwarves were loaded on drink. We've been going at it. We don't have much more, but like, actually, shit, we did need one more person for like a table. You want to sit down and play around? If your friends are not too busy.
I think you might want to get moving. I have a feeling they're not going to be as friendly as I am.
The other kindled servant goes, "Oh, come on! I just had a good hand. Can we just play a game? Just one more game." And as I told you, we needed one more player to make this interesting. But like, I guess we can just rush it.
You can How long have the game been? It's been a while since I played.
Well, we just started.
Where are the kobolds?
Kobolds are at the entrance of the mine shaft, and they're just waiting up by the elevator.
Here's what I'm gonna say to you. I would pack up your cards and maybe just hold on to whatever hand you had, and then you can resume it when you're at Sk'iff Co.
Give me a persuasion check to try to convince these idiots to stop playing card games to get the fuck out of here before we kill them.
Persuasion. 18.
The kindled servants look grumpy, but the cultist goes, it's a reasonable suggestion. He would kill us, so we should probably... Look, we'll listen you out. Yeah, we're probably gonna pack things up. We just need to gather our belongings, I guess.
Make it, like, as quick as you possibly can. I'm gonna go check back the way I came. If it's clear, I'll come back and give you the go-ahead.
Yeah, sure. You're pretty chill about all this. Like, are we cool? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't have enemies in this place. Hell, some of the people out there are pretty chill by my standard, even if they're a little, what's his name? Oh no, it's just like there's just two like crazy people from Charlotte out in the front. I don't jig with them, but like to the north of here, like right up ahead. You came from the south, so I imagine you killed everyone else on the other flank of this entire complex. But to the north.
I actually came from the north.
Oh, so you killed everyone. Oh, okay. Okay.
They give us a choice, and my group members tend to prefer to kill first, ask questions later.
No, that again, dude, totally fine. I know the line of work I signed up for. They literally inform us that Anchors of Destiny are like bloodthirsty murderers, so like I get it. But again,
I mean, they are. I kind of just doing this for the thrill of the game.
Oh, same. Actually, I'm not doing it.
I'm sorry.
I mean, how?
Because of the way echoes work and the fact that these we all have like really good perception. Are we just hearing a muffled?
You hear a mumble. Yeah, you do hear a muffled version of this. You also see that the cultist. You hear the cultist like the servant goes like, yeah, we just have like. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they give us a pretty sweet strength. I'm stronger than most people my age, but like, if I die, there is no afterlife for me. I will just perish into dust. Yeah, the dust.
I have a job offer for you. You can always, ditch this cult and work at Sk'iff Co, and you're working for yourself, basically.
Will we be paid?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. This is not even slavery, dude. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty...
You're not getting paid by these guys?
Oh, no, we were paid in power. And the cultist, like, lifts up a hand and fire explodes from the veins in his hand. Like, I am able to conjure the fires of a Charlatan or whatever. But, like, they don't pay us shit. They just give us food and drink.
Exposure.
This, and he points at the pile of gold, this we looted.
That's insane. Yeah, you're getting actual salary.
I mean,
using it as poker chips.
I mean, dude, like, I'm gonna be so real with you. I had no powers before them. I am so strong right now. I'm gonna be for real. I can kill a lot of people if I felt like it. Like and the other three guys go, yeah, but you shouldn't. Yeah, when you do, every time like they order us to kill, we just get this rush of adrenaline and emotion that makes us go really, really berserk. But like we should probably lay off. It makes us feel like awful afterwards. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, as long as you don't kill any of my people at Sk'iff, you're welcome to work there, and you'll get an actual salary.
Totally. Sure. You know, you're pretty cool about this, so yeah, we don't have to. We don't have to make this any worse than it is. Sure, we'll start packing things up. After one more game? No, we should probably pack this. Like, I don't want to tempt our luck.
Could I,
Look at the guy that's still on him.
could you put me down?
Oh, fuck. It was the cultist that was holding you up, and he puts you down.
Alright,
Sorry about that.
Ah, you're good.
Skip's gonna run back up this way, squeeze underneath the door.
Yep. So while you're moving up, Melvin, you start
I have to get down to that other floor for a while, Jin.
What?
There's ladders.
I see crystals, but it
So,
won't let me move my token.
Apologies, yes. I just want to say, while that is happening, you just hear the muffles, and you sort of like Paxidor looks over in the distance as he hears it. Like Victor maybe hears it, but Melvin, you see an enormous, large crystal in the other room, excavated from the ground. It is pulsing with magical power. The light within illuminating it in a
Shit,
beautiful
I
sheen.
didn't even see that.
What were you looking at?
I didn't have my maps like zoomed out that far, and I hadn't like scrolled up since moving to the left. So.
But yeah, you do see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the shit on the table and out of this minecart on my way, and like all the stuff that I passed by that's not tied down.
Oh, that's why you can't move. Apologies. Let me just.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. I'm gonna be scooping all this stuff into my pouch. Go over here. Oh my god.
You know what could I also join on this? Just Victor walks in and just see Melvin
step forward.
mad.
Yeah, I'll step forward. I'll see a second one and be like, oh my.
That is something actually. Melvin, can you give me I'm thinking between which savings did I have it written down as? Can you hit me with that wisdom save actually real quick?
7.
So that's great. So as you're moving in, the magic of the crystals around you, it is feeling intoxicating. Victor, Paxidor, you notice Melvin's horns? The crystals, the gemstones on the horns, the magical ambience of this room, it is slowly being warped around and into Melvin. And you see the gemstones grow over the horns themselves, further from the tips, towards his head. You see little clusters of gemstones appearing through the fur, underneath the belt.
Yeah, there's that. There's also there's one of those gemstones. The other's actually like scales.
About that, the scales are also slowly being pushed out as gemstones begin to grow underneath them.
Can Victor see? Victor sees this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Feels the intensity as well. Victor's gonna grab Melvin by the arm and stop him and ask him.
You turn Melvin around. You turn Melvin around to look at you, and his face. Now, Melvin's snout is very Minotaur-esque. You notice not only is the gemstone slowly peeking through the fur, a draconic snout is much more prevalent.
Victor is gonna, I'm gonna say panic, and he's immediately gonna fucking box Melvin in.
Melvin, for the record, you're feeling fantastic right now. This is, you feel like if you spend some time here, you feel like every second, this place, it speaks to you. I will also say, he is also growing a little bit bigger. As the magic of the crystals in the walls dims, his form slightly grows.
Yeah, Victor's gonna see this and panic, and he's gonna box house Melvin.
Nope. Oh,
Just-
Melvin.
Just stop him. Just attempt to stop him momentarily.
Does it
Asking
require?
him,
Does it require a willing creature?
let me actually
Technically,
open up
there's
the
a
page.
way, there's a better way he can do this, and he can just, instead of trying to use a box, just use one of the walls.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. I have that prepared. Yeah, he's gonna set up a full wall.
Okay, you set up a full wall between you and Melvin.
Oh no, I'm blocking Melvin off all the way over there.
How?
Like this.
Okay, you're not there
Hold
though,
up, let me check.
and you cannot occupy his.
He can, like, move through my space. I'm not,
No,
like,
he can't,
actively fighting.
because Melvin, you don't want Victor to stop you. Why would you?
I don't know if Melvin's smart enough to know what's going on. I think he's
No,
just
you're
like,
pretty
"Yeah,
smart
what's
enough to realize when Victor goes to move through you in a panic, you know what's happening. He's trying to block you from this.
up?" He wants my rocks!
You're scaring me. You're scaring me, Melvin. Please. I feel like we need to get you out of here. You're not
What are you talking about?
you.
This place is great. They're great. Ugh, like, oh, just need some more of that rock.
Melvin, you
Melvin.
feel a little itchy on your backside.
Get the horse to warmer.
All right, well, I think it's a turn. Melvin's probably the vessel of a Chardalon. We have to kill him.
At this point, the
yeah,
gemstones you
Victor's-
have actually taken, that is important to also note, the Withchart gemstones you have gathered, though you do notice it, they sort of float up from your pouch and onto your back, and they sort of hover behind you.
Oh, I just realized something, Jen.
Hmm.
Victor's gun is made out of weave charged crystals.
I know. You're holding on to it. But, yeah, there's something to know. Of course, there's much more around you here, so... Well.
I'm just saying, feel for the fire, but yeah, Victor's watching just in horror on this. He's actively trying to like stop Melvin from this. It's just he is scared seeing this.
Like, there's nothing to worry about. They're just
Have you
rocks.
Have you seen yourself?
Amazing rocks.
Melvin,
What do you
those
mean?
aren't just rocks. You feel like these are part of you. This could be part of you. And not only this could be part of you, you feel... I want you to understand, you feel like there is an image of yourself that becomes clearer of who you are becoming. There is a connection with these gems, innate, that you feel you are finally able to tap to because you've never been surrounded by so many that haven't been claimed by another dragon of your kind before.
This is just because this is effectively just Melvin acquiring a horde.
You feel this place becoming something akin to home is so true and so real for you that you don't have to have this form you have, this limiting mortal shape, bipedal and long when it could be also just more freeing.
Quadruped and long.
You
know what?
Quadruped, but also long. No, but I'll say this mental image, funnily enough, this is something I have had sitting in the background for a long time now. This will actually conflict with Melvin's mental image of who he wants to be.
That is a great point, because I have to ask you a question before the session ends today. As this is happening, your mental faculties do not leave you completely. You do realize, a part of you realizes what this is. Your gemstone heritage is currently absorbing the remnant essence of what this is actually an empty layer to be claimed. The horde of what would be a gemstone dragon to be claimed. You feel that you could let go of your image of self and reshape it into a dragon of the gemstone variety. Not in an instant, but there is a lot of power here.
I'm just like, the temptation is there, because it's like, oh, this is like, feels really nice. It's like taking a nice hot bath, but I like my fur. I don't want to be bald. And as I say that, I'll say that part out loud. I don't want to be bald. I'm gonna yank off my locket and be like, I think we found this. I think we found the thing for you, Unc. And I'm gonna throw my locket at the stones.
Oh. Okay. You toss your locket into the room. And your...
Yeah, because it's got the soul of my uncle in it. These look like the crystals that kind of make up their body, so...
And the magic of the ambience seems to draw elsewhere as your body adjusts quickly, losing its heft.
I can keep a little bit of it. A little bit of that tone.
The crystals slowly fall and you catch them and put them in the bag. As you see the gemstones linger, you hear a voice emanating from your locket. Oh yes, I understand where we are, this familiar essence. But...
Oh, you do?
Yes, this is a cradle. We would place our young here for them to grow unimpeded, safe. What has happened to it? It is so... It has been hollowed out. Someone has gone into great pains to damage it.
Gonna just slowly turn to Victor.
Victor?
Like, You mean to say that it's like, you mean a mining company has excavated their way through our heritage grounds for the sake of profits?
Victor is still scared as shit. He has his gun out. He's been actively aiming at Melvin.
It's like,
what
are you gonna do with that, shoot me?
If I have to, you are not you when you enter this room.
What are you talking about? I feel great. Nothing more like me.
The changes.
Yeah, there was a moment when I was just like, I could be something else, but
The physical growth though has receded. The gemstones haven't, and neither has his draconic visage of the face.
Vic, as he.
Yeah.
Can I roll intimidation?
I think some of the fur is grown back over, but like the face is just now a little more draggy.
Can Victor attempt to intimidate at what Melvin said? Because Victor's perceiving that as a threat.
Check between players.
Melvin? Malachi?
What are you perceiving as being intended as a threat?
What are you gonna do with Melvin said, what are you gonna do with that gun? I could be something else.
Oh no. I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? Shoot me? And it's like, and then you're like, well, you weren't yourself. And it's like, well, yeah, I was still me. Just at a certain point, I was like, maybe I could have been something else, but I don't want to be bald. Would you want to be bald?
Melvin. You see him kind of just... He puts his hand around like his own face, and just finally stows revolver. As you see him turn back towards Melvin, just point his finger at him, just like, do not ever fucking do that again. That...
Do what?
It scared me. I don't know what happened. You're not... That was you not being you. Besides us fighting dragons, and
know, man. Have you seen these rocks? They're pretty great.
They're too great, and not even in the good sense. You were not you when you were in this room. That's what I'm getting at. You, by this entire time, Victory.
I'll just kind of scratch my newly shaved face.
You do not have an actual ghost now anymore. Have you seen yourself?
Well, no, I don't really have a mirror, just kind of chilling around here. Oh, why? Did some of my fur get singed when that guy blew up in our face?
Whatever happened with these crystals, I'm assuming you siphoned them when you entered here. You became less you. You became more draconian. More dragon.
Well, I am a dragon.
Yeah, I know. But just...
Really, I have to express this enough. This is not me making this difficult. This is a 8 intelligence.
I know.
You're just like...
As the two of you talk in circles, I think we're gonna end it there because we're way off our time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I also gotta go.
Thank you all for playing. I'm gonna have to bounce immediately, but hope you had a good time.
Thank you for the session, Jen. As always, great fun.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing. I hope you had a good time. If there is something you don't like, please let me know so that I can nuke it out of orbit if it is bad, or put it on the pedestal if it is good. We are going to be returning to this. Oh, nice. We're going to be returning to this in 1 week's time, where you're going to be probably continuing through the mine shaft and finding out what the fuck is going on. One more level to go. Until then, stay safe. Have fun.
Stay safe.
Don't die.
Be safe.
Bye-bye.